All right. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, that's loud. That's really loud. It sounds cool, though. I love the beat drops. Let me turn it actually up now, because now you can't hear the dang thing. It is real loud for me. What's up? Oh, I didn't play the intro. That should be something. Why don't I play the, I'm going to play the intro. I'm going to play the intro, just so if you're watching this back later, it's cool. All right, here's the intro, and then we'll get into this.
The city's been down, and it found a way to get up. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off, all right? And we're going to stand up, and then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down. We're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing.
There we go. That was good. That was good. Oh, we got no background. I forgot I deleted the background, man. I forgot. Got the chat pulled up. We got the game already. Like, we ready to go. Except for the background. Hey, my bad for anybody that was in here at the beginning. That I moved it back 5 minutes. I timed it up wrong. I had to go to the store. And I thought I'd be back sooner than I was. My bad. I don't know why I just did that. But I had to go to the store, and I came back a little later than I thought. So I was like, trying to hurry and get the groceries in the fridge. So, you know, it's a little bit different. But it's good. Is this copyright? I forgot about this one. Tiptoe's like, no, I'm liking Tiptoe. Tiptoe's already hit different. Chat, how we doing, man? Christian says, what up, boys? What's going on, Christian? Let me make sure the game's showing up on the screen. Oh, yeah. It's not like evened perfectly, but it's close. There we go. Bam. That looks money. That's about as close to money as we gonna get. Right there. And for some reason, it won't let me pick the plays. I don't know. So we're gonna have to, like, I got play-by-play pulled up, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Benjamin. What's up, Benjamin? Deshaun. What's going on, Deshaun? It's good to see you in here, man. Extreme Gaming Boy. Okay. What's going on, man? Hey, shout out to everybody that came in last night. We had a late stream on Dose of Gaming, and that is the plan tonight to do that again after this stream. So just a warning, like, we probably gonna be live on Dose of Gaming after this. So if y'all want to hop in, you know. And we also got the setup a little different. Usually the background is like the door. Now I try to set up a little bit different just to keep a cool background. What's up, Dion? We about to go on a win streak, and I'm okay with it. I love it. I absolutely love it, Big Perm. Big Perm. I don't know what your message was, man. MSU Detroit fan. Hello there. What up, Dose? What's going on? Darth Twerk. Okay. That's interesting. All right, I see you. What hold up. Okay. In the next one, who we got? If we win all our games, it would be a miracle. It would be a miracle. It would be a miracle. And shout out to anybody that also checked out the last. I know it was long. I should have broken it into chapters. Oh my gosh, I spilled on my nose. But like I said, I was going to the store, so I was trying to hurry. I was like, I gotta go to the store, that way I can get back for this stream. Because the dang Denver time difference messed me all the way up. The fact that Denver is 2 hours early, it messed me completely up. I hate that. I really do. I just like it when it's like we have the same timing. Sparty Hoops up in Minneapolis against the Gophers. Oh, is that today? Okay. We won. We did. It's gonna be fun. Swift season. Swift season. I was looking at your your Swift season on Twitter, right? I was looking at your Twitter stuff today. I was looking at your post today. I ain't gonna lie. Get those likes up, boys. Oh, I appreciate it. What up? What good? What's good? Hey, what's good with you? Swift season. Good. What's good? I can't read. I'm sorry. Gaming season. What's going on? Gaming season. A couple seasons in here. We got gaming and we got Swift season. But where's fall? Stop. Okay. Let's pull this up. Let's get rolling. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't watched a ton of the defense. Is this beat too loud too? Let me know if this is too loud. If this is too loud, let me know, because I'm gonna turn it down a little bit if it's too loud. I'm actually gonna turn it down for myself a little bit. For me, it's kind of hard to concentrate when the beat's up real loud, but you guys can hear it because it's, you know, it's cool. There we go. There we go. That should be cool. Yo, Dion, you ever look at my preview post? Oh, I did not. I forgot. I think I screenshotted your Instagram name. Put it back in the chat. Yeah, I was looking at your Twitter stuff, man. And I gotta look at your Instagram. I don't know how I forgot. I guess I was probably getting ready for the game to start. But it's Detroit versus Denver week, with Broncos, Lions on Sunday, and Red Wings and Avalanche next Friday. Ooh, okay. Okay. Now, I haven't watched a ton of the defense. Much I've been watching the offense. And, well, first off, I mean, Goff was NFC Offense Player of the Week. That surprised me a little bit. But I've been really watching the offense heavy, because it was nice to see him actually score points. And that's what I'm excited to look at for this film. But I do want to see this defense, though, because I know they did a lot of things, and you're seeing it right out of the gate, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that knows we was on it. You guys were on it Sunday morning. You guys were on it Friday. We was on this and what to expect, bro. We were good. This was a good week for us. This is a good week. This Jefferson stuff behind the line of scrimmage, this was a good week for us. Amon-Ra St. Brown actually kind of did the same thing for us. I wonder if they practiced St. Brown in the same position as Justin Jefferson just to get a feel for it, and we just utilized him like that during the game. I wonder if that became a thing. Is this an ad? No, we're good. Okay. I like this one too. This is a little bit slower, but I like it too. Okay. Lions newest. Okay, I'm going to look that up. And I'm going to follow you too if I'm not following you. All right, let's check this out. This one looked like, because this is what they were doing. They were hitting us with this 2 tight ends on the same side of the field. And I feel like a lot of defenses have problems trying to figure out, how do I cover that? How do I cover 2 tight ends on the same side of the field? You'll see Alex takes Jefferson on this flat here. So then at that point, Jacobs can drop. The only thing I'd say, Jacobs, maybe like get your head turned around, because this is why Cousins takes off. They covered it well. I mean, truly, they covered it pretty well. It's just that, you know, he didn't have his head turned around. Maybe they could have had that underneath pass late, but I think once he took off, it kind of opened it up. Let me move this chat closer. They're playing well right now. Oh, they're winning. Oh no, they're close. They're close to winning. Okay, we'll keep that live watch party. Keep us updated, man. I hope they get that dub. Goff is ill. Hopefully not COVID. I've heard it's not COVID. Campbell said a lot of those illnesses are not COVID, and the good thing, Goff, for anybody that hasn't seen the injury report, check it out. I just dropped it. But Goff feels good. He feels good. So I'm not too worried there. But I was, as soon as I saw his name, I was like, oh no, bro, we just got him back. So I think he's gonna be okay. But that's, yeah, it's scary when you see all those dudes with illness. Okay, more motion. This one's the run. I like, bro. Look at Lee McNeil. Lee McNeil's getting that push. I gotta see the other angle of this one though. Justin Jefferson's so good. He is. Jefferson's different. I didn't know he was gonna be like that coming out of the draft, man. I guess it's also probably how you use him too, because I think the Vikings use him real smart. You know, they don't just simply say, okay, line out wide, go run deep and stuff like no. They get creative with him. And I think that's part of his skill set, is it allows him to get creative, to play every position. I think that's what the Lions are kind of trying to do with St. Brown. I don't think they'll do it as much next year, but it looks like right now they're kind of trying to do the same thing with him. Let's see this. I like Lee McNeil, man. He's getting some push. He has some nice cutbacks in this one. They got a couple. There was only 2nd and 3, though, so I think they picked that up. We did get a stop on the opening drive, though. And this is a good team early. They usually start pretty well. Like, Cleveland, their only points came on their opening drive. Wear those jerseys again in Denver. Facts. We said that. Yes, facts. Facts, Jason. Any jersey y'all win with, wear it again. Color rush all year. I'm down with that. They look good, too. They do. I'm glad they played well in these cool jerseys. Ooh, they got us on that. Ooh, they got us on that. Man, it's just a lot of misdirection with this team, and you can see they're going again 2 tight ends on the same side of the field. That's where they give you problems, man. They hid. Look how well they hid that. Alex Anzalone's watching the backfield, watching the quarterback. Now he's dropping, thinking, okay, I got to get some depth here. And all of a sudden they set up this tight end screen. That's well done. How about them Red Wings? I don't know about them Red Wings, but I appreciate the updates. I just don't know about them like that. It is smart actually to do that early. To do that with Charles Harris, because they should have did that probably later in the game. If we're being honest, they probably should have came back with that play, because Charles Harris was getting after him. I think in the second quarter he was really getting after it. So maybe they could have slowed him down a little bit or broke a big play trying that. They probably should have came back to that though. Yeah. Okay. It's a good play. And it's cool because they got no one back there because they pulled us out. What were you in coverage-wise? What was this? It looks like we were so balanced on each side that they just overloaded it. And they showed overload this side, but they had too many players on this side for us to account for. It looked like because this pulls our cornerback out. And then at that, yeah, their safety's dropping deep. I mean, that's a cool play. St. Brown the key player next season. I'm excited. I think St. Brown's going to be better next season. I think you'll be able to just put him in his role. And we'll just let him do what he does best. We've had to ask him to do more because our receivers are hurt. And he, you know, shout to him. He's doing what he's got to do. A few weeks ago, Michigan State, Penn State had the Snow Bowl apparently. There was a flu outbreak in the MCU locker room, and it proved to be false. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Dose, did you watch the Wired for Sound? No, because I want to save it for tomorrow. Okay, when that popped up, we might have to watch it. I saw that. I went on Lion's website, and it popped up Sights and Sounds, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to watch this. But I should save it because I bet it's so hype. Who was mic'd up? You could tell me that. If you watched it, who did they have mic'd up? Hey, that looked, oh my gosh. It was hard not to click on that. I really want to see that. Oh, what was this? I got lost there. I thought the running back had the ball. See, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look at Alex Anzalone. Well done, Alex. And then, of course, our cornerbacks will get out there. Shout out to Jerry Jacobs. Alex Anzalone's the only one of two linebackers in the NFL, I think they said, with 75 tackles, an interception, a sack, and 5 passes defended. He's got 7, which is second in the NFL. Impressive, Double A. Duracell. They're actually doing well. 4-point Wizards lead, 30 seconds left. Oh, snap. Would you rather draft... okay, so actually tomorrow me and Brad are going to be watching some Thibodeau. So I'll have a better answer for you. Matt, I should have a better answer for you after tomorrow. And again, if y'all want that access, hey, all you got to do, man, we got the library on Patreon, but we also got it for All-Pro. I changed it. So instead of it being All-Pro and Hall of Fame members, it's now starters and All-Pro levels. And at some point there could be a Hall of Fame tier, but that's where we're at right now. So y'all can get that early access exclusive on how we really feel about some of these dudes, breakdowns and all. But I'll have a better feel after tomorrow. Wait, it's but a 2-point game with 16 seconds left. Oh, that. Love the locker room celebration. That was great. Michael, what's going on, Michael? That was a great locker room celebration. I loved how, I don't know. I mean, everybody's hype when you win. Like, I feel like we've seen a lot of these. Everybody's hype when you win. But I liked how Brockers went up there. You could tell he's a leader. And he started talking. And then all of a sudden, they jump on Campbell. Like, they was so hyped for him. They wasn't just happy that we won. They was happy for Dan Campbell. And I think a lot of players said that. That's pretty cool. I like that. That was a good celebration. Oh, they almost hit us with it. Yo, we're lucky we got... See, this is what I was worried about coming in, and I'm sure you guys were too. This right here. I was worried about this. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, that's awful. Will Harris, okay, they're asking him to do a lot. He's made some plays from corner, but he's not a pure corner, man, and they're trying to give him, like, assignments like this. Oh, this one's on Thielen, so this one isn't Jefferson, but, yeah, that could be a problem. That could have definitely been a problem. Ooh, he would have had him too. Yeah, he would have got him too. Who got that pressure? Someone saved the day. Someone really saved the day. Who was that? Was that Julian? Yeah, they got Julian over the center. And then they ran the stunt inside with Charles. Of course, Charles got in there. Charles going crazy. Hey, y'all want stunts? There's a stunt. There's a stunt right there. Usually you got to know when it's a pass, I feel like, the stunt, because otherwise you're out of run lane. So I guess empty is the time to do. Yeah, they got Julian over the center here, and you know he's too explosive. So it just opens up this lane. That's well done, man. Well executed. The one victory with Campbell felt better. I hope so. Because I mean, when we was winning with him, I was hyped too. So I hope so, man. I hope so. I'm trying not to be like too locked into, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to say it. Because it's like in the moment, you know, when we won and they showed like the first locker room celebration, we won with Patricia because it was the third game, right? We beat New England in week 3, I think. We was 0-2 or were we 0? I think we were 0-2 when we beat New England. And they had that locker room celebration. Remember, I was so hyped about it because they had Rod Wood down there. They had that handshake and it was like, oh, snap. And then, you know, but it was the differences. That's what I liked about it. It wasn't that they were just hyped. It's that Michael Brockers got up there and said something. So when he says he's a leader of this team, and they're kind of letting the players be the leaders, which is it's a different way to do it. But those are the guys that got to make the plays, and I think players can respond to other players better. Actually, I think that could definitely be the case. You got to have dudes that take over the locker room and are like, okay, we need you to do this. It's one thing for the coach to tell you. It's another thing for the player on your team or your teammate to tell you, we need you. I feel like it's just different when you have that relationship with player to player. I don't know. I just think that's big, and it looks like we have that. Then of course, look at Double J. Come on, bro. Jerry Jacobs, another TFL. He almost had one earlier, but I think the guy slipped him, but he still got back there. As good as Kirk Cousins, in your opinion? Ooh. Okay. I mean, I'm going to be real. I actually I like Kirk Cousins can play. There's run throws specifically in this game that I thought was pretty from him. You'll see it. He steps up in the pocket and throws right over Jacobs. I thought that was real pretty. But Cousins has played a lot longer, so, he's going to be able to do some of those, little things. But I get what you're saying. I get it. I can see how that's tough. That's tough. It's going to be a challenge, but Pitt better watch out. We'll be very angry in the backfield. I like that. We need a safety. Hopefully, I know who you're talking about. I know we need a safety. Hopefully, Bobby Price can grow into that or pick. Yeah, because I don't think they're going to put Bobby Price there, man. I mean, maybe they try to put him back. Maybe. Oh, wow. Was that not roughing the punter? Bro, did we avoid a... I think we might have got away with one here, man. We almost blocked it. Nah, he flopped. I don't even think he touched him. I think he just fell. That dude just fell. Get out of here. So you got me thinking that we roughed the punter or something, or we ran into the punter. I think this dude just fell. This will be a better angle. I think he just fell, dude. I don't think... I think he just fell. Come on, man. What's going on, Detroit the Barber? Ooh, you the barber. Okay. I need a haircut, so maybe... Hey, y'all know I need a haircut. Okay. I like this. This made me excited when they first came out with this because I was like, bro, we were so on it this week saying that this is what other teams have done. This is probably what the Lions should do. And they came out, and this is why I said they use him kind of like Jefferson. I think Reynolds compared him to Robert Woods because they do everything with him. And this just come out like this. I mean, it didn't work extremely well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But plus they're missing their defensive ends. Like, I get it. I get attacking the D ends, man. So what went wrong here? Okay, we got a lead blocker. Their just pursuit is incredible, man. Their linebackers are so good. Even their backups, man. Like, you thought, okay, they're missing linebackers. They slid Harrison Smith down. So that's, I mean, right now you're kind of in a tough spot once Harrison Smith slid down. That's rough when the safety's already down there. And then, of course, their linebackers. I don't think their linebackers got fooled at all. There was another run play later, man. Their linebackers didn't bite at all. It was a screen. We faked the screen. We faked the handoff on a screen. I don't think their linebackers even moved towards the run. Dang, they was on that. On my Insta post, it is this week. I'm excited. Oh, it's that. Okay. Hashtag pick Pickett. Pickett. Who's Pickett? Oh, he's the quarterback. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember who Pickett was. If isn't good enough for the Lions next year, Trey McNamara. I don't think people will be super excited if we use a draft pick on McNamara, but he'll probably be a free agent. So like, if you want to sign the dude, I'm not mad at trying him out. Hello, he said sign K McNamara. Okay. I heard the Jets want Okuda. Trading for a high pick. I need a high pick if we would do that. I would need a real nice pick. This is good blocking. That was good by St. Brown too. Breland had problems in this game. In coverage, it looked like in the run game too. Good bounce. I thought he missed a couple holes early, but he hit that one. Or didn't hit that one. That's why it worked. Yeah, I think this is the one we missed. He missed like two of them, I felt like, early. And I was like, okay. He got rolling, though. especially after Godwin's nice run. He came in and had it. Okay, now here's something that I want to talk about. Matthew Stafford last game at Georgia was against Michigan State in the Citrus Bowl. Okay, whenever you come to Memphis, I got you, and I wouldn't mind doing a podcast interview with you. I'm starting a pop-up. Okay, when you're in Memphis. Okay, if I'm in Memphis, I will let you know. This is I'm not completely sure. I can't remember exactly what the routes are here, but this is a play that I wanted to. I think it's something like this. This is a play that I wanted to talk about because we did this like 4 times, and there's something to be said with it being early in the game. Like I get parts of it, but this is a play that I want to talk about because we saw it. You can't see the routes during the game, but we saw this same thing when Kadero Hodge had one of these. And, you know, last time we played Minnesota, we went to this heavy. And I think it's what the Lions were doing here is because, like we've talked about, their safeties will get depth, man. They'll get deep. So you can hit some of these underneath, especially if you put a guy over top. And this route, a lot of times, is open. Their goal, it looked like, especially with backups, which is just get these guys going upfield and then hit behind them. Now, this one, Goff doesn't throw it. And the more I watch it, the more I think, is this partly because of St. Brown's height? So, as y'all can see, St. Brown's playing outside receiver. This is an adjustment that we made when recently, last couple weeks. It's also the same reason that he caught the touchdown on the last play because that probably was a Kadero Hodge or someone playing that position. But we've since moved on. We said, okay, Cephas is down. We got to put a guy out there that Goff trusts, so we'll put St. Brown out there. And that's why Khalifah's played so much more in the slot. So they're asking him to do a ton. He'll play in the slot still. But the reason I bring this up is because St. Brown being, 5'11", 6 foot, I just wonder if some of these plays, his height becomes sort of an issue. Now, we did hit on one of these later in the game, so there is something to be said that it's early. You know, you kind of want to get a feel for it. Maybe you don't want to force it early, or, you know, maybe we can't always see from his point of view exactly what he's seeing. But I wanted to point this out because I think St. Brown's height could lead to some issues and some problems with these routes that we're trying to run because of his height, and it's kind of tough to see him. And the one time we actually hit St. Brown was when there was like a gap. And you'll see it later in the game. The defense leaves a hole. And Goff throws it between the hole. He doesn't really throw it over. So I wonder if height has something to do with this. Because if him not being the tallest guy, you got to get over the linebackers. And if you throw it too high, it's going to be picked. And the reason I bring this up is because if you look back early in the season, this was supposed to be Tyrell Williams. Lions came in this year thinking this was going to be Tyrell Williams playing the same exact position. All right, this dude was supposed to be 6'4", Tyrell Williams. He was my Z. Perriman was going to be the X. That's what I thought, but that doesn't matter. We got Reynolds now. He's good for that. But then he gets injured and he doesn't play for the season. So then it was kind of Cephas, and then they put Kadero Hodge at this position, and Hodge had success at this position. He didn't do a lot of things for us, and that's why he's not playing that much anymore. But he had success playing this role. And now all of a sudden, I think this is a spot where we're seeing maybe some issues of completing these passes. Now, there's some roles we're using him in, which I love. Putting him behind the line of scrimmage, he's just like Jefferson dangerous. But some of these plays like this, I just wonder. Not that play in particular, maybe because this one's early, but there's about 4 of these we'll see where if height becomes sort of a factor on some of these plays. Where if there's not a clear lane because of time, because it's all about timing, right? If you need a lane, you need the timing. He needs to hit that hole when the lane is there. And then if these passes aren't going to be able to be completed as often as we used to see when a different guy was playing this spot, so and you got to leave him in because if you take someone else out and you put him in, then they know what's coming. But it works. I mean, I like the play design. We've run this a lot this season, especially against Minnesota. I don't know what it is about Minnesota, but this is like our go-to against Michigan State, man. Kenneth Walker, 111, will have at least 150 yards. I like that. Okay. Look how pretty the pocket is. The pocket is beautiful. Absolutely well said. And we're going to see a lot more of this. That's well brought up. The pocket is incredible, man. They played so darn well. I think we had like 2 or 3 sacks. There's a couple times you get beat, but that's football. These were the guys, right? I mean, these were the dudes that you had to watch. Oh, okay, let me not do that. Those were the dudes you had to watch. They're not as much pass rushers as the run defenders, but they're missing some defensive ends. And yeah, shout out to the O-line, bro. They gave us a real nice chance. Now, you had to sell the run on these first, but they did. They gave us they played real well. They allowed us to open up this offense, as you'll see, because I think 2 drives in a row we punt, so I think it's the 3rd drive that we really start to get this thing opened up. All right, we can. I think this is this second down, or was that first? I can't remember. Okay, this is second down. Now this is what I like. Oh, that was a drop. This is what I like though. Right here, okay. Now when what I've noticed is they like to put him on the line of scrimmage. They'll put him, back here, and he'll go underneath line of scrimmage, just like Jefferson, because he's hidden, and you can just do so much with that. But I love this with him because he is that dude that you can hand him the ball. You'll see a play later. They put him in the backfield. He is so versatile. You got to get all of that out of him. When you feel like you might have a lack of talent at a spot, you got to get everything you can out of the guy that can play. And I think the Lions are starting to do that. And I love it. I really do. This one's well done too. He took the easy pass. He went to Hawk. Hawk dropped it. Yeah. I was looking. I thought this one might have got tipped, but no, I think he might have lost it behind the defender's hands when he stuck his hands up. But that one hurt because that put us in a 3rd and long. And it's like, oh, we would have probably had the first down on that one. The good thing is he bounced back though. He didn't let it get to him. He bounced back, and we figured it out. Kenneth Walker has so much potential to win the Heisman. Can he win the Heisman? I don't know. Well, he's not in the final. He's not in the finalist. He's not in the finalist, man. He's in. They got Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, which I guess I kind of get. I mean, he's still got good numbers every game. I know Aiden's in there, and they got another dude who I can't remember right now. They got 4 guys, or is it 5? I thought they already announced the finalists, but maybe he's in there. I just remember people like, "Where's Kenneth Walker?" I think it's got to just be because of the Ohio State game where they didn't give it to him a ton. That's got to be what it was. But that game's gonna be good. That Michigan State, Michigan State Pittsburgh? That's gonna be a good game. Okay, so MSU is playing the Pitt team that lost to Western Michigan. Ooh, they lost to Western Michigan. Okay. I like this play too. I said it in the video earlier. I think that's maybe his best trait is his eyes. Is that he does a good job of, and we know everything's on schedule with him, but he does a good job of opening guys with his eyes. Sometimes it don't work. If good defense, sometimes it just doesn't work. But he does a pretty good job opening things with eyes, pulling guys back like that linebacker. And it's also, I think, good route combinations and setups that they're doing to open players up with some of the things that they do. Where Hawk got his head raised off, same play that ended. He got smacked. He did take a lick. He's had a couple of those this year. Oh, he had the LA one too. It's a heck of a catch though, man. Dang, that was a good catch. It was a good ball too. Like, bro, you'll see when we see behind the quarterback. It was a dime, man. Like, it was a real good dime. Okay, this play, actually watching it back, I wasn't as mad that they went with the sneak. I actually think you have a look to go to the sneak here. Like, just by the way they're lined up. Now, I know that's their strength of the team. I don't know what the original play was, but I think this makes sense. I can understand why they went to the sneak here. They just didn't get low. You can see Evan Brown. Both of these guys get underneath Big V and Evan Brown, so we get no push. Lowest man wins. I've heard that for a real long time, man. Ain't no one getting low there. We got blown up. MSU locking the Peach Bowl. Is that what it is, the Peach Bowl? Austin Collie's. Okay, I don't know who Austin Collie is, but okay. That I probably should know who that is. I feel like that's a popular name by the way you typed it in there. That's Young All Day. Dang. All 3 of them have good teams, decent coaches, especially Central. Oh, we talking about the mission? Okay. No, he not a finalist. That's what I saw, man. I don't know. Is it 4 or 5? It might be just 4. Might be tripping. It might have just been 4 guys. We didn't get any push. Now we got no push on that sneak. We got no push. I mean, they got some good players. Shout out to their players, man. They're dudes that are getting paid to make those plays. They did us dirty, man. They beat us on the snap. Why Rab be hating? I think a lot of it, man. He's goofing. I don't know. It's funny though. I don't know. I think a lot of it's like just joke, man. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, I'm sticking to what I've said all season, like what I believe, and then he's sticking to what he thinks. So we'll see how the year finishes out. But it's entertaining. To me, it is at least. I don't know. So what was this? What are we doing? What were we doing here? This is like the second time we got outnumbered on the side of the field. These motions were getting us problems, bro. It was also a good route. I mean, this looks, I mean, money as soon as you see it. This looks, I mean, I think he sits down, actually. This looks good as soon as you see it, though, because, I mean, if you're at, let's say Josh Woods has his coverage. He's got to go all the way out here, work through this cornerback to get there. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. It's well done, man. We're, like I said before, we're in a balanced formation, and they're making it imbalanced offensively. So we got a problem right here. And then Woods, yeah, we had a problem here. You can appreciate the sneak call. You like the sneak call, okay? Michael, we didn't get any put. Okay. Hey, by the way, this water's fire. I know I tell you all the fire water, but I'm just saying this one is different. Missing Ragnow and the sneak. True. You are. Oh, that's a football player, bro. I thought you was talking about, like, I don't know who you was talking about, to be honest. Penn, I don't know, man. I don't know who you be talking about. Was he a tight end or something? I don't know. Okay. If Rams lose the Cardinals, what pick will we get? Ooh, I don't know. Let me see this real quick. Okay, shout out to Barnes sticking inside, not getting fooled. And then Alex getting in there. Oh, we our D lineman, man. Where y'all at? Y'all gotta help us. I think Levi was getting moved on that play. Yeah, they're blocking well. They're blocking real well here. Yeah, we didn't win that down. Oh, I missed so many comments. I gotta go back to the bottom. I'm so off. Kind of ironic saying that water is fire because water puts out fire. That's true. That's true. What if it's like hot water? Can hot water make? No, that can't happen. That can't happen. But you can make a fire in the rain. I think. I don't know. That's true. You got me. You got me. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. All right, hit us with the wheel route. I was gonna say that's Amani. Okay. Because the problem with this is I feel like there should be a pass off. Like, okay, hey, there's one tight end. Alex, you take him. I'll take the running back. I feel like that should have been the communication here. There was no communication, but it worked, I guess. At least, you know what? They didn't do it without communicating it. It's not like Amani said, all right, I'm gonna drop back, but I didn't tell you I'm gonna drop back. At least they just did what they did, and neither of them like decided to go do their own thing without telling the other person. I'll give them that. Because you got Alex, he's chasing this running back. Because I saw us initially. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, see that he got him started. He would have had a touchdown, bro. He might have had a touchdown if he would have threw this. Anything, probably a first down. But yeah, I feel like there's got to be some talking between the two there. Look, the camera's confused, bro. It was a screen, man. Right back with the tight end screen. That's tough. Well, they're going to Charles Harris. They did that early, not late though, huh? Okay. I wonder if that counts as a pressure because it's like it's a screen, so he's letting him pass. I don't know. The Pistons lost. They got a buzzer beater 3 in overtime. Oh my goodness, that's whack. That's whack. All right, Jerry Jacobs again doing his thing. He blew this thing all. He blew this up, man. Dang, Jerry. Dang, Jerry. Hey, he's like a linebacker. We probably put Jerry at linebacker. I'm not gonna lie. We could probably put this dude at linebacker. He could probably eat a little bit. They wanted him. That's what he was gonna be, kinda. He said, "Nah, hold up. I can play outside. I can play outside corner. We don't need to do all that." I think we get stopped on this possession too. I don't think this one goes very well. Yeah, this yeah, that wasn't very good. I think this one where I was like, yeah, he might have missed that hole, man. He might have missed this. Maybe it was because Evan Brown was getting some push. I just felt like he could have kept following the blockers. And he kind of like just went upfield. That's the thing about Jamal, bro. He's always just trying to get upfield. He's just always trying to get downhill. And it works. Like, he's got some real nice runs in this game, especially in the second half. I was like, dang, Jamal. You got going. And this one, too. I thought he missed this one, too, and that's what messed up Hawkinson. Watch Hawkinson. He's going to pull over. Pull over like a cop. No, stop. Oh, cop, no, stop. That was pretty good. But Hawkinson goes out here to block, and Jamal goes up. Like, I feel like if he would have bounced this, I know that's not necessarily his style, but if he follows the blockers there, I think he could have helped Hawk a lot more on this one. See what I'm saying right here? Like, if he bounces this, St. Brown's block, I mean, you got to do is blocking. If you bounce this, maybe Reynolds can pick you a block, or you can go one-on-one with the safety. I can agree. Oh, I missed something. You're tripping. He said golf's numbers aren't that bad. I don't know, honestly. I don't really know his numbers like that. But, hey, those wouldn't be bad. Especially considering we haven't scored 20. We've only scored 20 twice. I mean, that's pretty good. It just shows how many mistakes we've had as a team this year. If you have that many yards and you've only scored 20 twice, it just shows you how many penalties and how many turnovers we've had that have killed drives. Straight up just killed drives, man. Okay. This one was weird to me. House State's on upset alert. They just beat number 1. Okay, good. I hope they lose. I want to see them lose. That made me sad when I saw they won. Okay. This is one where I was like, oh, what are we doing? So we got Kennedy as our receiver, who's trying to figure out, is he on the line, right? The defense is all scattered. So Goff goes to the quick hike. You got one-on-one, one-on-one, one-on-one. It's a man beater. Flat slant. We see this all the time. But Kennedy, watch Kennedy. He gets off so late. The timing's messed up here. Watch this. Because I think he's not like ready for the quick hike. It just didn't look good. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I initially thought. I felt like when I watched it initially, he was off super late on the snap. But it didn't look that bad actually watching it back. He was a little late. He was a step late. He was a step late. And when you got a free rusher like that, because first off, this is a nice pressure. I don't even think they technically blitzed on the play. They just showed everybody in the line so we don't know who's coming. And it really, same thing happens on both sides. The only difference was Jamal slid over right here. They're showing everybody in the box, so they got to take the inside guy, and then you get a free rusher on the edge. They got a free rusher over here, and then Jamal picks this guy up. So it would give you that quick pass, but I just feel like because the timing was just a little off, the lane wasn't there to force that in. And again, their linebackers got out there fast. See what I'm saying? It wasn't there. Like he's not at his. Maybe you could. Any kind of I don't know. Decker and Sewell blew it. Yeah, they got both messed up here when they showed all these guys. They both sat in the inside. Look, yeah, this is a good angle of it. They both sat in the inside, and yeah, if Decker just gets outside here, and he gets outside, Big V could take up here, but it's just showing those dudes, man, and especially in the interior, we got so many young guys. Like, yeah, we messed this up. We did mess this up big time on both sides. That was rough. That was rough. I'll credit to them, man, because I mean they showed everybody on the line of scrimmage, so we had no idea what was coming. And then you quick tyke it on top of that, so you better pick that thing up. You better pick, bro. That's gotta be like really weird to get hit like that. Like in this situation, if you had no idea that he was unblocked, to get hit like this, just have no idea. Like that's gotta just. I don't even know if it would hurt, but it would like put me in shock. Like, oh snap. I just took a bop on the back. Like, yeah. I know you didn't see it. Ohio lost? Oh, no, they know 1 point with Townsend. Yikes. Ohio State's trash this year. Pistons need to hire Bill Lambier as their coach. Ooh. That'd be cool. Beat Xavier. Beat Savin Hall. Lose to Florida. Beat Duke. And now only up by 1. So they inconsistent right now. Oh, yeah, I forgot he was doing that. How do you think Hutchinson will do against Georgia? Hutchinson will eat, man. He'll eat. He'll eat like he's been. I think he'll continue to do well. They kind of seemed like they was going to sort of a quick passing attack. But I think he'll be fine. I think he'll get after him. Especially if we can get him behind the chains, man. He'll be getting there. Oh, that was cool. I liked it, man. They're throwing me off with some of these plays. I don't even know where. Sometimes I don't even know where the ball's at. But this, yeah, okay, I remember this one now. Now I'm seeing it. This one was all messed up. This one was all messed up. I don't know what the things out of the backfield were definitely throwing us off. I'm going to have to pause this, but yeah, because I knew that was coming. Okay, hold up. These things out of the backfield were throwing us off big time. Like, there had to be some switching or something. There had to be some switching here, because D. Marlowe doesn't switch with Amani. He just stands there and waits for the running back to come out. So I guess he's lined up. He's got him here. And then, yeah, we are totally messed up here because D. Marlowe just slows down Amani by just standing in his way. Look, he just stands there. It's like, bro, Dean, take that. Like, I feel like that's one of those spots where, Dean, you got to take that or something. But I don't know. Maybe the Lions were going half. Let me see what they're doing. No, they wasn't. They was playing. I don't know why they didn't pass that, man. I feel like you got to pass that off. I don't know. I feel like you got to pass that off and switch that off to D. Marlowe. But, I mean, they did well, man. He just sat right there on the fake toss. That may have been what it was. Just a fake toss got him out of the way. And look, he about blocked Amani. What are you doing? And this is where Amani got problems. So shout out to them for knowing the scouting report that Amani's not very good at covering them long drags across the field. You can skip bowl games, but not playoff games. I don't think he is in the WM anymore. Oh, Cloud. Hey, Cloud, you started something, man. Today's 5-star safety, Xavier Nwankpa. I like that name. They got some weird names in Iowa. They getting some weird names, man. Hey, but hey, the Broncos got your corner. I saw that today. I was like, oh, is that okay? Oh, dude, Jerry Jacobs is nuts. He blew this thing up, man. Okay, let's get this back on. Dang, Jerry, get out there. Okay, bam. Like, that dude was not ready for it. He thought maybe he'd sit and just wait a little bit. Actually, he hurt himself on that hit. I want to see Iffy come in though, because I don't know how Iffy played, but I want to see him come in. He was on that. I want to see Iffy come in though, because he might have been eating. I don't know. He's in now. He's at the bottom. No, that's Amani. He's at the top. My bad. Okay. So why, they didn't come out and just test him? Like, they didn't just throw it right at Iffy? They had respect? Because I don't remember them throwing it to him at all. Yeah, he was just clamping out there. Yeah, them cutbacks were giving us big problems. I thought that was Julian. Julian ran the whole wrong way, man. He was so lost. That was a good cutback, though. And they're getting a lot of push off the line. Like, we're not... I'm going to back this up a little bit. I want to see this one more time. So we're going one linebacker because they spread us out. Will sliding in. And, yeah, he can't really shoot that because then he'll just cut back. That was a real nice cutback, man. And Julian's like, yeah, that's some good running. Oh, my gosh, seatbelt highlighted the game. Did he seatbelt for real? No, he did not. I didn't see that. He seatbelted while he was hurt? No way. Wait, maybe from the other angle. I gotta see this. Oh no, he didn't seatbelt. He didn't seatbelt. No. He was real hurt. Okay. Yeah. He went down to his knees. That's what he did. I think trading Okuda and Decker would be silly. Yeah, no, I agree. I wouldn't trade those guys. Wow. Oh, geez, hold up. I was trying to go back a little bit, not that far. I wouldn't trade either of those guys, no, either, though. Fried dude, Hungry Panda. I just want to go back there. All right, let's go back to where we was. Sign to find your contract, retire at 70. Oh, that's my reaction. What players do the Lions even want from the Jets and Okuda? Oh, trading Okuda. Is that what we're talking about? Oh, your mock draft. Man, you early on that. I'm not too all that yet, man. Was this the next play? I may have skipped a play. Huh. I think I skipped a play. I don't know. That's what we do. That's what we do with Jamal. Yes, sir. Get Cephas back out there. I think Cephas surprised these coaches, man. I think he's surprised. I don't think they was ready for Cephas to be that. To do all of that. Is this Charles? Okay, Charles and Levi. I like Charles there. It's good. He didn't wrap up at all. Their whole line was playing kind of well in the beginning of this. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Oh, he lost the ball. I was like, what the heck? They cheating us for real? Okay. All right. Now we should be logged in again. Yeah, this is like my first look at the defense, honestly, man. I haven't watched the defense in this game at all. It was kind of nice having that long week to get like 3 days to watch the stuff and just be like on it. After that Thanksgiving game. There's Josh Woods getting involved. There he is. Goff and Adams would be a deadly combo. Yeah, he would. You could just open up stuff because people would have to be worried about him. You move people just by him looking at Adams. You move defenders. There's a corner blitz. Alex wasn't playing bad coverage, man. He really wasn't. He just couldn't make a play on the football. All right, so safety down. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't. Man, he was close on a couple of them. Except the touchdown, I guess he kind of made a play, but not really. I thought he caught it, actually. He did catch it. Flowers Big V honestly could go without leaving a big dent, even though I like both those players. I think we'll see with Big V. I don't know. If he takes a pay cut, I can see him coming back. A little pay cut. Flowers for sure. Yeah, Flowers going to have to go. He won't take a big enough paycheck for all that. This is all Julian, man. This is what Rad was hyped about this player. I thought Julian was awesome on this play. Just how fast he got out there to force this back inside on this tight end. Like, that's how you got to play a tight end. And yeah, Barnes was going crazy on this one. Oh my gosh. He closed on that so fast, man. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, some of those plays, the linebackers just don't look like that. Dang, dude. That's like if you're real hungry and you see like a grilled cheese, dude. Like that's what that looked like. Oh. Nope. All right, let's go back. Open up Hawk. There you go. We did a pretty good job with Hawk in this one. I think our offense is expanding now. Oh, there he is behind the line. That one, I liked Woods. I didn't know Woods was that fast on this. When I saw this play the first time I was watching through, Woods was flying out here to it. You know, Anzalone was on it too. Woods getting on this first. Anzalone following. We got Marlowe in coverage doing work. Look, Woods just sticks with him. And then I thought actually Amani at the top was playing pretty well coverage too. No, that is iffy. Wow, okay. Hold up. Yeah, I mean, that's no space at all. That's good. That's a good play by Iffy. And He just comes in. You can't even attack him like that. And I think, was that? Oh, no, here's a third down. This play was weird. I think this was 3rd and goal, actually. I think it was 3rd and goal. They do the slant, and then he tried to. This play was weird. I don't know why they. That wouldn't have scored. I don't know. Maybe they would have went for it on 4th. Maybe that's what it was. They would have went for it on 4th down if they got a few yards. I don't know why they ran this, though. It's straight. We played a lot more man coverage also in this game. I feel like we played a lot of man coverage. It's just simply 2-man. It looked like we played a lot more man coverage in this one than some other ones in the past. I don't know why we like playing man coverage against them so much. And that was Oruwari. Okay, we see you. Where's Iffy on this play? Is Iffy still out there? Yeah, Iffy's in the slot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he probably maybe could do that. Nice, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we played so much man. I don't. Either way it works, I'll take it. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get this. There you go. All right, let's go back to skip the field goals. Is this the one he missed? No, he made this one. That's too close. You can't miss that one. If you miss that one, you gone. You can't stick on the team if you're missing that. This is another one. This is the same exact thing I said earlier. We kind of just flipped it to the other side. Now, I do like when they do this. This is the thing I would change about this. I know they're using Reynolds as like the X and stuff, but I would personally put Reynolds in this spot. I would put Reynolds in this spot. I like Khalif going deep because he takes the top off. He's super fast. They do come back later and they do some play action rollouts to Josh, but I would have put Josh in that spot personally, man. I just keep wondering if height's a thing there because you don't want to throw it too high. It's just a harder pass to throw. But shout out to Jamal sticking with it. And I think there was a play we'll get to. I thought Josh Reynolds showed you that he's played a lot with Goff. Because, you know, some quarterbacks, when the play breaks down, the quarterback starts moving around, receivers got to take off. They get deep. They try to make a big play. Reynolds did the complete opposite. He came back to the football and made a play. It's like, come back to Jared. Don't leave. Come back. Come back. He's not going to scramble around and hold the ball for 6 seconds. You got to come back to the ball for him. And that was nice by Jamal. That was good getting open. Good catch. Same formation. I think this is Jamar. Jamar had a nice run right here. Bop. Oof, man, the cuts. The cuts. Jamar's vision is clean, bro. We need more Jamar. We need a little bit more Jamar. Okay. Good job by Jonah. I mean, they created the hole real well. That was a really nice hole. But yeah, we could use a little bit more of that man JJ. Yes, sir. Just a little bit more. Bam. Another one. Bop. Ooh. And running hard. Y'all saw that Javante run? Bro, some Javante's runs are nuts. I watched a few of those. I'm like, dang, dude. Looks like college. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. I dig our new rookie kicker. Riley Patterson is a goof. It's good. Good. Okay. Anyone else enjoyed the blizzard on Sunday? Because I didn't. Oh, blizzard. Dang. Y'all had a blizzard? Oh, Jamar was second. Yes, Jamar was our last pick. He was like 2 picks from the end. He's a stud, though. We knew he was going to be a stud. This is the big play to Hawk. That is a smack. But it led to a flag. We take the flag. Y'all cheating us. Y'all cheating us, man. Oh, we went with the 2 tight end, too. Gotta love it. I think the other angle actually shows this better. I think it does. I think it shows it better. This was nice, though. See, this is why I talk about height, man, because it's easier to see Hockenson breaking behind a linebacker than it is St. Brown. Hockenson, you can clearly see when he's behind that linebacker. And you got these safeties, I noticed they're kind of fanning out a little bit. I think because of this St. Brown one. Now, St. Brown's going underneath, almost like a dig here. But Goff then he throws it a little bit to the middle of the field, which is great. You know, if you throw this thing straight, that's a pick. A little bit back to the middle of the field. Bro, like, we talked about it all before the season started. If you give him some time, he can deliver some good passes. If it's on time, the ball placement's usually pretty good. And that might have been his eyes very subtle. Maybe not, though. I thought he washed this thing all the way. But he could have held the... Who is this? Who's that safety out there? I don't remember. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I can't tell if he's just peeking this way a little bit. But, yeah, that's good. I mean, that's money, man. Sorry I'm late. I'm better late than never. Hey, Jack Johnson. What's going on, Jack? And then Jamal. Okay, Jamal. Hey, stop. Y'all know that video? Is that a video? Hold up. I like that. He fouled his blocker on that one. Hey, I like that, Jonah. Get upfield, baby. Get upfield. You know Jamal's trying to get upfield. He ain't trying to bounce it. I want to watch this right. Oh, that. You could see it was setting up to go there. What does Rad say? Run to daylight. Linebacker, go to daylight. This is daylight right here. This is that hole they're creating. And, of course, you get the pulling guard, which I like how we do a pulling play action. I think it's really good when they sell that. You see the hole they was open up? Bam. I don't think he blocked anybody, but he ran through there. I don't think he blocked anybody, though. He looked like out of control, but it's okay. 5 yards. I'll take the 5 yards. We'll take that. All right. This pass was money. This pass was super money. Dang, bro. Like, I mean, okay, you can see how it's lined up. You got single high safety, man. So they're not playing, they're not playing half the field. So you can throw this pass. And all it takes is that one look to the left side. If you had a second safety out here, you couldn't do this. But you got the single high, man. He can't cover the whole field. So he's playing off of eyes for sure. All off of eyes. And then they got all this on this side, bro. You got 3 receivers. Everything's over there. And you just take the first peek that way. Oh, that is so money. And the timing. The timing is awesome. Bam. That play is awesome, bro. Like I said last time, I would like to be just sitting there so I could watch myself back on one of these. I want to sit in the end zone. Just for that sole reason alone. Just so I can watch this back. That's it. I don't care about nothing. I just want to watch the All-22 back just so I can see myself and say, oh, that's me. Look at big Michael Pierce. Gosh, dang, that's a big dude. Okay, Big V working. He working. That is a big guy, though. Did I miss something? I missed a lot. Hold up. Oh, that is money, man. I like that. He was really Jamal that. Yes, sir. The Rockers came out for like the first half of the season. I thought he was balling. I don't know why we kicked it to him personally, bro. Like, I don't know. Just from stats alone, why would we kick this guy? Why would we kick a ball to... I haven't seen this play at all. Why would we kick this to him? Yeah, double block going here. We're not getting off any blocks, man. I don't know why we kicked it to him. Why would you kick it to that guy? If you can kick it to the end zone, kick it to the end zone, man. Live for 25-yard line. This guy is too dangerous for all that. What you were thinking there, man? All right, so we showing man coverage. Do we pass this off? Woods helps us. I like how Woods helps us there. He helps us a little bit because they don't switch it. I don't think you can really switch this. We just got to get out to slow it down because we going man coverage everywhere else. Jacob's showing some speed there too. I don't know what Rashad Berry was sold on the run. I mean, we got some new dudes playing outside linebacker, man. Dang, Rashad, okay. He was all on the backside run. That's okay. I mean, I guess Tom Izzo is gonna get his Big Ten crown back. Oh, I forgot he's still coaching. The owner's probably some of Golf's best trades looking off defenders. Big Perm, 100% agree. I think that's up there with this top. Like, if I had to say what's his best stat, I think it's that. I think it's his eyes. I think he's been forced to use his eyes because there's certain things that he can't do. Now, sometimes I would say one of his the issues that show up is he gets locked on guys too long. We've seen the pick. We'll get to it. But I think that's one thing he's real good at, and he does it so subtle too. He'll do it on a rollout, bro. I'm telling you, he'll roll out and he'll just peek up, and you'll see a defender jump, and then he flips it. That's what he's good at. That's what he's good at. That's a good point. Oh my goodness, dude. Come on, man. No. By the way, shout out to everybody in the chat right now. How y'all doing tonight? Izzo needs to retire. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Free agent linebacker. Anybody make our team better, dude? I want it all, man. Give me a linebacker, give me a safety, give me a running back. No, I'm playing. I want to win games. I don't know. I guess we'll see where Barnes is at next season. Levi getting the double team. If you split this, come on, Levi. That's ridiculous. That's why you was in my top 5 because of things like that. We need more of that. You split the offensive lineman. That is money. Look at this. Look how low he. Come on, man. Come on, man. And Lee McNeil's 1-on-1. First off, if you're leaving Aleem 1-on-1 and Levi 2-on-1, Aleem, you know what I'm saying? Like he's usually got getting these double teams. But Levi, look at Levi. Okay, that's a second round pick. That's what a second round pick's supposed to do, man. That's what you're supposed to do. We need that. We just looking for consistency with him, but he flashing. Oh, and then they come back with the cutback. So as soon as we hype, cut back, big play. They got us with the, look how slow they did it too. They didn't even like do it fast like usual. They're like, oh, we're gonna walk this. You guys are gonna look at all of it. So you can see like right here how this was bad. You can see right here this is gonna be a problem. As soon as Josh Woods jumped in there and got picked up, you're like, oh, this is a problem. This is a big problem, man. Like, dang, hold up. Can I stop? Did you guys see the lineman pick up Woods? He came out of nowhere. 51 right here. 51. What was that? Was that their center? He's just chilling, and then all of a sudden, bam! Yeah, that's a block. Gosh, dang, dude. That is a block. He said, what'd you say? Hector needs to be in the inside. That play was disgusting. Bruce Hector. He got the whole. They only played him at DN. Now you're saying that. I don't think they played him in the inside at all. So we'll have to look for that because I know the what's it called? He drew the holding, but you're right. He didn't play on there at all. I got to bet when we see this, the only time that he played, the plays that he played DN, I have to bet that we had 3 linebackers out there. Oh my gosh, yeah. I like the T-Walk hit, though. Shout out to the T-Walk hit. Where's the yellow line? I can't see where the first down is. All right. That's a new addition to All-22. Yellow line. We need the yellow line, yo. Aleem getting blocked. That's a lot of crap. I don't know if Rashad Berry was helping us at all, to be honest with you. I don't remember him making any plays, but... Okay, he's trying to get... It's an interesting pitch too. Who was it that started doing this? I think this was LA. They started going to quick pitch just so they get it to the running back faster. I think it was LA that started doing this. It might have been Minnesota that really started it. I think it was LA though. It gave teams problems. Big problems, man. Levi needs sacks. I would like to see him get some more. He had one against Chicago? He needs more playing time, too. Gosh, there's a play from Levi. So 2 on this drive. Yeah, so here he is. Here's Hector. There he is. We'll look for him. We go in 3 linebackers. That's the one McNeil's fighting on. Excuse my language. Hey, get used to it. We don't have Trey Flowers no more, man. Look at this. What? Levi, stop, dude. Come on, man. We need this every play, bro. Get on him early. Just pulls him down. Oh, my gosh. The little chop. I see you, Levi. And then to finish. The athlete to finish. He's washed up. Okay. Corey Littleton. We just talked about Corey Littleton this offseason. Oh, here's the blitz. Here's that Woods blitz. Okay, we got away with one here. I remember we got away with a face mask here. I'm glad we did. Like, we deserve to get away with some things, but we definitely got away with the straight up face mask. Shout out to Aleem McNeil though. I mean, your blitz doesn't get you a free rusher. We're also not showing it. Like, sometimes he'll show it, like, so you don't know who's coming. This one's just straight up. Good pickup by Ham. The only thing this really does is it gives you tons of one-on-ones across the board, so someone's just got to win. And Aleem McNeil, out of all of them, wins. And then, of course, Charles fouls it up. Aleem hit him in the face, though. Aleem, no, bro, no. You know they be calling penalties on that. I think Julian just ran and fell. I can't remember. They tried to do a stun on the top. Maybe that might have been what this was. I don't think you do a stunt against an I form. Nah, he's dropping. He's dropping. That's why they did it. Now I'm seeing. Julian dropped out. So they brought it from this side to keep 4 rushers. Okay. Because I was like wondering, why is he not doing anything? That makes sense. This side, though, you get one-on-ones. I guess that's probably the benefit of this. Because if I just bring Julian, now you're balanced on each side. But if I bring Josh Woods and then drop Julian, all of a sudden I got one-on-ones on this side. Where other times, you'd have, just your base pass pro. So I would say that's probably the benefit of this. And I want to see the other angle, though. He was looking middle. I think Will Harris was in coverage. All right, let's see this. Oh, man, McNeil. Why was he going to block? What was that? Why did he do that? Actually, Brockers may have been the impact player here. Hold up, because the center went to Brockers. I don't know why. I don't know. He just left him to go to Brockers. Maybe he felt like Brockers was doing something. Oh man, we got away with one. I love it. It being AJ Parker. I swear people say our DBs are bad, but we got Okuda, Jacobs, Amani. We do got some young dudes, man. We got some talent, man. You got some. Is this the rollout start happening? I think this is when rollouts start going down. I think. Or maybe it's third quarter, but it's coming. It's coming. I think it's third quarter. Now I'm saying it out loud. Yeah. It's right out of the half. They start going to the rollouts. I like it. I like the adjustments, bro. Let's start rolling this pocket, man. Mix it up a little bit. Nice blocking. Kabinda. Okay, and then the patience to not just run right into him. We see you, Jamal. Efe, AJ. It's just gonna be fun to watch the battle between those dudes, man. This is right here. See y'all? You see what I'm saying? They put St. Brown in the backfield. We didn't really do anything with him out of there, but it's just the defense. Like, look where the linebacker already is, and I think this is why this is huge. Because look where he's looking. I mean, the eyes. The defense is like, oh crap, they got St. Brown back there. So you got to respect that, and then you just get this, and all he does is look to the middle of the field for like 1 second, and you just get so much space on this. Bro, you see how the linebackers are playing this, man? And then it's just bop. Ooh, Bashal Breeland don't got a chance, man. They don't got a chance. All this stuff to the middle was nice too. Take him out of the play. And this is what we talked about. Look at their safeties. Look how their safeties, man. They will drop and get a lot of depth. So when they play soft, man. Bashal Breeland had no shot. Bam, and then break the tackle. Get off me. Oh, get off me, Josh. Josh a lot faster than I thought. Like, I knew he was fast, but, like, you see that open field speed, and it's like, dang, Josh, he got a little acceleration to him. But for real, ooh, that's kind of messed up. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of messed up. That feels a little disrespectful. If we get anyone back from injury this week, maybe Swift. Matt Nelson, maybe? Hey, watch the injury report video, man. Come on, Big Bird. Sorry. All right. I think. Here we go. And this throw is another hot dot. Another dot. Look what they're doing, bro. You can already see it. Look how they're selling out to stop the run. Oh, my gosh, dude. They got way too many bodies in there. This is the only safety, man. And he didn't have to look him off. He didn't have to use his eyes. This showed me, okay, he saw the coverage pre-snap. He's like, okay, they're selling out for the run. I don't need to look anybody off. As soon as I snap this, I'm firing this back there. You watch how quickly Goff tries to run this play. Look at him. Look at him. He sees him slide out. He's like, okay, go. Look, he doesn't even get his all the way. Bam. Back foot. Bam. I mean, he even stepped into that one. He didn't even give it, and he couldn't. Because if he tries to set up and step into it, it ain't going to be there. So this is a great play, a phenomenal play. I love it because when you pull the guard, everybody's found all linebackers follow that pulling guard. Big perk. Hey, it's a long video, so I get it. I'm playing, man. I'm playing. But, man, I love this, dude. I do. I mean, and then we hit him with their own medicine. We did hit him with their own medicine. Having Kabinda come out takes the cornerback. This is good play design. It really is. And Goff had to know right away. He's like, oh, I got Kabinda league now. He's gonna take corner, because if you don't take the corner, it's a dot. And as soon as I know he takes that corner right there, which I think he's seeing, is the corner's leaving. That's all he had to see. And he's like, I know where this is going. Bam. Laser. What a freaking laser, bro. I have not seen that. That was money, man. And it's a heck of a catch, too. Shout out to Brock Wright. That was a real nice catch. He's trying to be the number 2 tight end next year. I'm not mad at it. Do your thing. Oh, I forgot to mention that part. I think that was a big part of it, too. Kabinda motioning right, I think, was a very big part of them selling out right, too. Watch the linebackers. See what I'm saying? I think that was a very big part of it, too. But this is... I mean, and this is why you don't want to... This is why I say height is a concern with Amon-Ra St. Brown, because things like this. Just look at how high their linebacker gets when he drops. This is why I think some of these passes that they're trying to hit here, Goff's not pulling the trigger until later when he has a clear lane, because he's not trying to put it over the linebacker, knowing that St. Brown's not that tall. Because you got to think these linebackers, they probably got a couple inches on St. Brown. So you're trying to, like, that's tough unless you got a whole lane to throw to. I mean, this dude was athletic on this one. Look how fast he gets back there. But that was great. That was great. I love it. And then we get the field goal. Hey, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We'll take a look at the defense. I'll let that play. All right, we back. My bad. I'm hype, y'all. I got stuff to make, like these, like them big loaves, like the Italian loaves of bread for sandwiches. I'm hype. Come on, man. I got the meat. Hey, stop. Okay, here we go. What we seeing now? Play action. Got it. The kicker, nice. Yeah, shout out to Riley Patterson, man. He could take Cyber's job. Like, if he plays the last 6 games, well, 5, and he don't miss a kick, he might just take Cyber's job. Because clearly he's out playing Rosas in practice. I mean, that's happening. No, okay. Yeah, some of these routes were getting us, man. But you got to give credit to, man. They're doing some real nice play design stuff. Barnes a little wobbly on that. Didn't get a good run on that one. Think you can win the big games. Stafford couldn't. I mean, man, look, to win the big games, you got to get to the big games, right? So if your team's not good, how you going to get to the big game? You know what I'm saying? Like, if my team's not good, you ain't going to play in the big game. So that's the first step. We got to get good. We won't see a big game until we're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say Minnesota's a good win, but it's not technically a big game. Even if you beat I don't know. Even if you beat a good team in the regular season, it's like, but you're not good. We got to be good as a team to put him in that spot where it's like, can you make the throw that pushes over the top? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get you in that environment where it's like, you gotta make that play. You gotta come through for me, because that was a great throw. I was happy for him, man. He came through for us. Oh my gosh, what is this? See, I'm sorry, we got these goofy ads on. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll just leave it there. We got some goofy ads though. Oh, Josh got in there. A baguette Is that what it is? A baguette? I don't know. I got like these big ones, and then I got like the little ones. Because I was like, okay, I don't want to take all the big ones because I'll feel bad. If I take like, because it was nighttime, so I'm like, okay, if I take like 3 of the big ones, there's only like 1 left and someone wants some, I'm going to feel bad. So I was like, I'll just get 2. Sadly, one of them was open, and I was laughing, right? Because I'm checking out, and I'm scanning. And this old dude behind me, I couldn't stop laughing, bro, because you know how they do self-checkouts now. This old dude behind me, it just kept saying, please scan your cucumber. I've never heard it say what you're scanning. This dude scanned it like 8 times. I'm telling y'all, like, it just kept, please scan your cucumber. I was trying not to start just laughing. I was like, bro, what is he doing over there? And he just, some old dude, just, please scan your, what's he doing? Oh my gosh. And you got the one employee who's like working, just walking back. I was like, just scan his cucumber for him, bro. Like, he's got 1 cucumber. This dude came in here and bought a cucumber. Yo, hey, I respect it though. Cucumbers is not bad. Like, no idea what was going on. I'm sorry, that cracks me up, man. I was like, come on, man, someone help this dude. Y'all just gonna stand there and watch? Okay. Oh my gosh, my bad. Gotta go. Hey, gaming season, man. Appreciate you coming in, man. Gosh, that's funny. Okay. 5-man rush. Little Charles action. Someone's got to do it. You get these. And you. Okay. Hungry Panda said that Conklin was killing us. I think that's what you said. So Charles got to get back at my guy. 1-on-1 with the tight end. Okay. You should not be blocked by a tight end. That's just straight up. This dude should not block you. You got to give him a problem. So you win with speed. That's what Charles does best. Win with speed. It's a wrap. I take Breece Hall over... Wait, hold up. I take Breece Hall than another quarterback. Who's Breece Hall? Is he a running back? I know. I was sitting there like... there was... Okay, so there was 3 of us. There was a girl next to me, and there was this old dude behind me doing it. So I was trying not to laugh, but here's the issue. Here's what I was going to say. So this big thing of bread I bought, I pick it up, it's open. I don't know why it was open, but it was like, it was falling out so it fell out of the bag, man. Like the bread, I'm like, I don't want to, I already scanned the thing. So I just put it in my bag, like just bread. Just bread. No packaging. No, the packaging fell out. So I'm holding the packaging, and the bread's just laying there. I'm like, okay, I'll just put the bread in there. So that's how it went tonight at the store. That was the occasion. If y'all wanted to know what was going down, why we had to start 5 minutes late, because that's why. That's why. All right. Here we go. Yep. Nice. Okay, let me get this back behind me. Oh, my glasses fell. That's where they are. Nice. This always makes it easier to break it down when you got the glasses. Here's the pillow too. The big ones are baguettes. Okay. I don't know what the little ones are then. Maybe just like, I don't know what they are, honestly. What do you think the move is come next season if Goff playing like previous weeks? I don't know, because it's different. Like, I don't look at it as like, oh, Goff just played bad, now he's playing good. Like, it's not, to me, it ain't that simple. It's a whole different situation that we're in right now. Like, yeah, Goff, he struggled at the beginning. Like, he struggled through the mid part of the season. Our offense was much better at the beginning of the season. Our beginning of the season issues, we just turned the ball over. He's done a much better job protecting the football since that time. But, like, the middle of the season where we were as a team is not the same as where we are now. First off, you got a new OC, who is, well, a new play caller. Ben Johnson's way more involved. The passing game has changed. Decker has come back, which has been huge for us. We got Josh Reynolds, which the last few weeks have been huge. I mean, I feel like we're still very early into seeing this new offense kind of get its footing in just so much big changes, right? I mean, we got new play caller, you got Ben Johnson, you got Decker back, and now Goff is, he's healthy. He wasn't good against the Steelers. The weather was terrible. So I felt like the first game that was like, okay, we're back to newness here was the Chicago game. And the Chicago game, there was some good, still kind of figuring it out, but then that game killed us with penalties. And then this game was good. So we'll see. I mean, if I just think the offense is different now. Like, we weren't playing this. This is not what the Lions looked like in week 7 of the season. Not at all. It was way uglier than this. This is what the Lions would do every play. Week 7, this was our every single down. It was like first, second, third, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. And we had points where, bro, like no one's even playing safeties deep. They were just, everybody would just sit in there. It was a mess. We couldn't block at the tackle spot. We didn't have receivers that we didn't know where to go at receiver. We shuffled through every. I mean, y'all think about it. We had Dramo Allison playing at one point. We had Benson. We had Hodge. I mean, we went through every option, man. And I'm so glad that Josh Reynolds came available. I just wish we would have had him all season, man. If we could have signed this dude to begin the year, oh, that would have been huge. That would have been huge with him and Cephas. But I think it showed us that we got to figure out depth. And some players stepped up, and it's like, yep, you're a guy going forward. We're keeping you. And other players, they had an opportunity, and I don't think they stepped up. You know, it was like, no, I can't rock with this. Because if I have to put you in next season, we're going to have a problem because you show me that it ain't going to work. I got to have depth at certain spots. I think we learned a lot on the O-line. I think we learned a lot at the receiver room. Guys that we thought maybe could be backups for us, they didn't step up when they had the opportunity to. And Josh, it says something when you claim a guy that got let go, and as soon as he comes in, he's your top receiver. Like, that says something, man. He comes in, he's all of a sudden your ex. Like, no time wasted. He's the guy. So it's like, this is where we was at with our receiver room. Cephas stepped up. We learned a lot about Quintez. Shout out to Quintez. We learned Quintez is definitely a part of the future. And I underrated the heck out of this guy. So shout out to everybody that was on the Cephas hype train. Now this is what I was saying, bro. This is 10 different guys. I mean, it was awful, man. Like, I've never seen that. And we didn't do anything. Like, that's what was so frustrating is we didn't do anything. Because remember, this is before the trade deadline. We didn't sign anybody. We didn't go trade for anybody. We just sat there and, like, just let it happen. It was like, can we do something? You got Campbell calling out the receiver position, and we just going to do nothing about it. We just going to sit here and just let this thing ride for real. We're going to let this ride at tackle. We ain't going to put no one else there. So the struggle was real, man. But this is what I like about what we were doing with St. Brown. This is exactly what they do with Jefferson. Put him behind the line. It's hard to cover a guy behind the line of scrimmage because you need either great communication or a guy's got to go a long way to cover it. And this is good because you got Hawkinson. I think he runs the deep corner here. Yep. And it just pulls back Bashad Breeland. It's easy pass. And I think he actually gets the first because he runs through him, gets 6. Fish hydroponic warehouse feeds all people on earth. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay, that's what's up, I guess. Okay, don't forget to get those. I appreciate you, Bill. He took them to the Super Bowl. He did. And it was, I mean, we, right, they figured it out in L.A. They definitely figured it out in L.A. All right. Shout out to McVay, bro. They got that thing rolling. But it's tough. There's just so many factors. Like, I don't think we can. And, like, I think it's big for me because I'm trying to learn it. It's bigger than just one guy, I think, in a lot of these things. Like, it's easy to point to one guy. You can do that, I think, more in basketball. But it's hard in football, man. It's just so much of a team effort. And some teams, they play their offense through. You have to be the guy. But the way the Lions are trying to run their offense, man, we need this unit to be good. We need to be good. We thought this O-line was going to be great coming in this season. I think if the O-line would have never got injured, which is, again, not really realistic, this could look completely different. But, again, the benefit is we know Frank Ragnall's our starting center. Like, there was no question, is 2022 Frank going to be our starting center? No, we knew he was going to be our guy, right? We got to put Sewell at right tackle. I'm glad that happened because he's dominant. He's great. Decker, we got him back good. We'll see how that rest of the season goes. But, you know, for certain spots, we already know who's who. But it's about the backups that we're getting to learn. This guy is here. He's depth. I think good teams have depth. And it may not be the biggest name. It may not be most expensive. But they know when they put him in, they don't have to change their entire game plan. Because then you might have to tweak things to try to play to his strengths. But when Baltimore lost, you know, guys left and right, you know, they were able to figure it out. They said, we can figure this out. And maybe that's schematically. Maybe that's with players. But you got to be able to, you got to have a direction to go to. We just looked completely lost when we started losing players. Godwin came in. Y'all were hyped with Godwin. He had a great kick return, and then he comes back with this. Look at Sewell. Gosh dang, Sewell. And I love the cuts by Godwin, bro. He's fast. Godwin is really fast, man. Dan needs to, my bad. Great NFL. Keep the line intact. Goff won a lot more games. The Lions were... And I honestly didn't think they were like gonna be that bad, but I mean they all got hurt, you know what I'm saying, and that's why I feel bad because the things I said at the beginning of the season, I still believe a lot of them came true. I mean we could have won 6 games this year if a couple things flipped, but again, I it's a learning thing for me because I can learn going forward, I have to be aware of the depth and the importance of, do I trust my backup? Do I trust next season if Decker goes down that we can still win with Decker out, that we can keep the same thing going? We don't have to change our offense. And, you know, do I trust if whoever our top receivers goes down, we can step it up? Like, that's going to be the question next season. There was a lot of unknowns this season with a lot of pieces. And that's kind of who he signed to. Okay, second level blocking. We see this run was beautiful. This was a great run by Jamal. You see this, Evan Brown gets beat. I thought he struggled a little bit. So you get the cutback here, and then he keeps working his way up the field. That's well done, bro. Like, that, I think that was Jamal's best run of this game. I thought that was a real good run. Are we still in the first? We still in the first half. Okay, back to Jamal. That one didn't work. Yikes. Raymond has Titans playoff appearance. Yup. He didn't play a ton, but I know he has experience, so that's true. Reynolds has Rams playoff and Super Bowl experience. Yeah, Reynolds is nice. Reynolds is nice. Like, to me, Reynolds got to come back. I don't know what he's going to do the rest of the season, but I think he got to come back. No matter who my quarterback is, to be honest with you. Especially if it's Goff, though. If he's my guy next year, he's coming back. Okay, Brock Wright trying to block. Ooh. I mean, that's a tough block. That's a tough block. Like, I can't get on him too much. That's a big dude you trying to block. What happened on the right side, though, to why this didn't go right? Why didn't he go right? I don't know why he didn't go right. He, like, that didn't look like a counter, so I don't know why he tried to cut that back. Did Raymond ever even play a season? I thought he was special teams. He was like a very little, he played a little bit. He had like 10 to 14 receptions or something with Titans in those seasons. So he got on the field a little bit, and he was our Marvin Hall. Like, that's how I compare it. When we had Marvin Hall for those 2 years or whatever, to me, he was like their Marvin Hall. He didn't get an opportunity to really be a top guy because of who they had. They also really didn't try him at slot or anything like that. But yeah, he was kind of like that, and it's good for those guys too. At least they get opportunities, you know, to show, hey, I can be part of the future, bro. I just didn't get the chance because y'all had Julio and Brown. Like, I didn't get the shot to do it. I mean, dude, this is what I love, bro. We can keep it simple and have these long drives just by 5-6 yard passes. Like, to me, this stuff is real well, because I think the key to some of these short passes is movement with eyes, setups pre-snap, and just play design, man, and attacking the coverage correctly, knowing where do I got to go with the football, what matchups do I have. Like, it may not be the most fun, but, man, these on-schedule passes, I think it tells a lot about what you're able to create offensively, how you're able to pull this linebacker extremely wide by sending who is it, St. Brown, out deep. That way you can give the space for Brock Wright to come and sit in the middle. Like, to me, that stuff's well done. Bengals and Eagles, we were in every other game. Really, Bengals to the first half. Yeah, we was in every game aside from those. And shout out to the defense for that, because I think they kept us in a lot of them, man. Our offense was not – we struggled big time offensively, and they kept us in them. So shout out to them for giving us a chance. We just – like we said just like 2 minutes ago, we just did not have it going at all offensively. Okay, Jamar, double JJ. I like that. Here's Reynolds showing some of that long speed. This is what I said, man. Josh Reynolds got that long speed. They bring the blitz with Smith. Shout out to that man, Jamar Jefferson, picking it up. And they got no help. Now, this is a fast linebacker. Like, Josh Reynolds is pretty fast. Damn. I love the rollout mixed in. We did it for, like, this one drive where we did, like, 4 of them. And it was like, what? Where was it? It wasn't here all game. And we just started rolling with it. We were just like, roll out. It just, it mixed it up. It mixed it up big time from what we were doing. And I think what we've done, it kind of hit him just what they do to us. That ball's a little wobbly at the end there. Good catch by Reynolds. Y'all will see the Reynolds play I was talking about at the beginning of the show. That I think was like, oh, okay, you can tell they played a while together. It's going to work. Who is that? Is that Godwin? I don't know who that was. That may have been Jamar. I think that was Godwin, but I don't know. No, that was Jamar. Still solid run. I'll take 5 yards every time. Good blocking, though. Pulling some lineman. Big V. Brock Wright, get upfield. Give me that block, Brock. Okay, nice. I like that. And then I want to see this interior. We might have got beat there. Yeah. Decker passed off to get upfield, and Jonah couldn't hang with Michael Pierce. Also, they were coming down secondary wise, so there wasn't really anywhere to go. All right. Reynolds just shut up though. Still kind of wait, what I miss? It was strange he wasn't drafted. Yeah, shout out to dude. He's been a beast. He's been a nice pickup. I wish we could see him more. Still kind of wild. Goff won Offensive Player of the Week, first line since 2015. Whoa, I thought it was like recent, bro. Like in that video, I was like, I'm sure we've had one recently. I had no idea. 2015. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Is that some respect that we're getting from the NFL? Because I feel like, it's, it's not like you have to reach this certain threshold to get it. I'm sure we've seen guys have better games. We've seen their quarterbacks play better games than Goff in our last one. We've seen game-winning drives, but is that respect? Actual respect that they're like, hey, let's actually take a look at the Lions, because even though they're losing, still take a peek at what they're doing. It's like the NFL is rooting for us in a weird way, wasn't it? It kind of it feels like that, and it never feels like that. It almost felt like they were sort of rooting for us. Here we go with St. Brown again. And again, another rollout, right? You get this little rollout, get him out of the pocket, helps your O-line a ton, and then he just waits. This is the play I'm talking about. Okay, this is not there, right? Harrison Smith slides up. You have the one-on-one with Hockenson. But it's the eyes. You always see from the other angle. His eyes looking downfield, as soon as he looks upfield, the defensive end goes like this because he's looking upfield. And as soon as he does that, he flips it around him. Those are things you just got to pick up. Not the most athletic, but just well done right here. Watch. See how he looked up right there? As soon as he peeked upfield, 98 jumped and left the ground. And then Goff gets a window to sidearm flick that thing out there to St. Brown. I like that. That's well. I wish we'd have punched this in. I think we had a rough run here. I think that's what it was. No, that wasn't bad actually. That wasn't bad. They gave us 3. I think it was 3, yeah. Okay. Some good blocking at first. Jonah going down. Oh, that's tough. Jonah lost his balance. They're back to the Rams, he said, after this drive. Reynolds and Goff. I love it. We gotta get a game winner, Goff to Reynolds. This play did not work at all. This play they was on. I love the play. Like, it's a cool play, but they was not food at all. 59 was not jumping, man. He wasn't taking the bait at all in this committed fake. Look at him. Actually, their defensive end, I think, made the play here. And then, of course, Cam Dancer got to get out there. At least Jamar got us back to the line. And this is 3rd down, I think. Yeah, that was just throwaway. I had no issue with throwaway. If you see a little stunt the inside and there was some pressure, I'd rather him do that than just stand there and take the hit. He knows he's been fumbling. Just take care of the football, man. Just be smart. It's not there. What you thought would be there is not there. And I don't know for sure, but it almost looked like they were trying to, this might have been just off schedule, like do something like this. But this cornerback is kind of in between. So I think he's looking to Hawk. Can't really hit Hawk on this play because of where the cornerback's at. Maybe he could have tried to fire out wide to Khalif. This is a long pass at that point. Maybe. Dang, that is a long way. When you see how long that is. But I didn't have an issue with the throwaway because y'all see it from the other angle. They get pressure on the inside. It's like, bro, just play smart. Let's just take our points. We've had way too many times where we fumble or do something dumb in the red zone. See right there. And that actually may have forced him to look that way because of the fact that that the pressure was in there like that. See the inside. What happened? No, they showed the blitz. Okay. And then, Big V, we need you. Oh, my thing's about to die. All right. The team is Irons better than what the record says. I agree. He did a crazy things to win. Respect to Goff. Okay. This team, I already read that. I just went backwards. That was weird. Someday. Ooh. Winning on the last second pass and against a decent team is why I won player of the week and not weak. And not. Yeah, we didn't really have anything open there. It was. Let's roll back to that one more time. They did cover that up well. I don't know what we were looking for on this play. I was trying to figure it out. I don't know what we were. It's cover 1, and they're gonna drop their linebacker in the middle of the field, play like a thief over the middle. And I think the problem here is I think he shows blitz, but I don't know. Yeah, see, he shows blitz, so maybe that was the issue. Is we thought he was blitz, because if he blitzes, it's straight up 1-on-1. If you can attack middle of the field, so maybe that's what the issue was. Because you think, okay, maybe quick hitter to St. Brown, but he sat, so then he went back to the right side of the field, and this corner where he got, I mean, yeah, the play design is kind of goofy there. I don't know what we were trying to do. To be honest with you, I don't know. It almost looks like we was trying to do something like this and have him kind of like come back to the middle of the field. See, it almost looked like a design to come back to middle of the field. But that play is going to take time to develop. Like you got to block if you're going to run something like that. And of course, that play we give up pressure. And where are we at here? Oh, okay, we still got some time. I skipped the wrong play. I don't know where we're at. Oh, all right. Yeah, no, new field unit is good, man. Kabinda was wide open. That one, the running back. Are you talking about the running back or are you talking about Kabinda? I saw Godwin. Maybe he could have tried to hit the sideline on that pass. Maybe. It would have been tough. It would have been a long way. And again, my biggest thing is know what you're good at. Know what you're good at and what you're not good at and play to that. If you know that you maybe have that could be risky, all right, fine. Play the next down. Like, don't, I saw the Godwin one, but we'll see it. We'll see it, though, because I didn't notice Kabinda, so I'll have to check that out. Man, Jerry closes that gap fast. He got like 2 yards on that. My cousin is a huge Seahawks fan. He swears Lions are a better team than the Sea Chickens. The Sea Chickens. Sea Chickens. That's good. Who came up with the Sea Chickens? Who decided that was a good name? They got a big play incoming. I'm pretty sure this is something big's coming, I think. Oh, there it is. That'll work. He split the defense on that one. Dang. Okay, Kurt. That's Will Harris. Yeah. Who was that? Jefferson? I think it was Jefferson. He's tough, man. He just gets open. He was killing us, man. He had like 180 yards. That's a lot of yards, man. That was a good throw. You're back. Welcome back. We need pressure on the quarterback like this more. You facts. It's just straight up facts. We do need more pressure. We need more we need guys to win one-on-ones, man. It's hurt that we're missing these dudes. Man, I wish we had Romeo this season. I would love to see it. After getting that payday. What the heck was that? Hold up. What kind of coverage was that? That looked weird. What was that? I'm not sure what we was doing there. What the heck is that? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what this is. So, slides down. I'm not sure what this is, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're doing here. There's some kind of mess up. Yeah, Amani's confused too. I was like, what are we doing, bro? Someone got to come down. I think he was trying to pass it off to Marlowe, but I think it was Marlowe. Or whoever the safety was on that side. Tracy. Sea Chickens is funny, and I thought you said in my opinion. I was gonna Sea Chickens is funny in my opinion. Like, okay. No, I think it's funny too. Oh, that was a good cover. CJ Moore. The pass wasn't great though. 1 second. Oh yeah, 1 second. Oh no. Oh, I gotta get the beats back on. That's what I'm missing in my headset. It's like, why is it so quiet? See, y'all hear me talk, but I don't got no sound. I'm just kind of. They're still playing ads? I probably missed the whole session. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back with beats. Yont Freshy says, thanks for the vid and rate analysis. You have a great attitude. I appreciate it, man. I hope the Lions make a big playoffs next year with Goff. I think it'd be a big thrill for Detroit, and it's possible. I love it. Well said. I hope so, too. That'd be an awesome season. Okay, CJ Moore knew he had Conklin. All right, a little bit of good coverage there. We'll give you some props. That was solid to come in and have some solid. They went to him right away. I think we got some heat here. I don't know for sure. Okay, we brought a blitz. Austin Bryant gave us a little bit of push. A little bit. St. Brown was the 4th rounder, I thought. I think that's right. That was zone. It looked like zone because of the way the other side was definitely playing zone. So I was trying to figure out what kind of zone that was. The only thing that could make sense to me there is if there was a yardage line where it's like, okay, if he gets this much depth on that route, then the safety takes it over. But he broke it off like in that range of where you take over, of how much depth you're going to get as a cornerback. He broke it off in that range, and he went straight across the middle. So Walker's getting depth because, you know, if that's a pass up on a deep route, it makes sense. That's why that one threw me off. So it's probably some sort of cover 2 look. It looked like something like that. That's what it looked like on that side. Maybe a 6. I don't know. Because the other side looked like, I don't know, man. The other side looked like it was playing like more of a 6. I don't. Okay. Let's see if we get some heat. A little bit of heat. A little bit. Was that CJ Moore again? No. No, it wasn't. Get a little bit of heat right here. Oh, Charles. Okay, Charles, we see you. I'm not sure what Amani was doing there. I watched him cover him when we was watching this live. I was like, why is he running like that? Y'all see how he's running? Why is he running like that? Look at him. This man covered him, but what does he do? I guess he's trying to force him to the sideline, I guess. He just looks weird. He said, I see Michigan plays Minnesota on Saturday, so watch out. We might have snapped the Gopher 7-0 record, but they are actually good. Y'all just beat them today? Is that what you're trying to say? Y'all played them today? I hate watching Williams, even though Chicago, his sacks, cleanup sacks, being that guy with some one-on-one reps, bro. I feel it. I mean, hey, they gave him a pay cut. You know, they ain't crazy. They gave him a pay cut. I think he's had a couple flashes, but nothing consistent. Nothing good enough. Oh, here's a blitz. Oh, they picked that up so well. I remember watching that. Bro, they picked this up so well. Shout out to Kirk Cousins, man, having these dudes ready, I guess. Oh, look at that. I mean, look, their running back just met. Was that our safety? Yo, he lit him up. I think that's CJ Moore, man. He thought he was getting in there, too. That's crazy. Look at CJ Moore. Bam. You just got met by Alexander Madison. That's tough. But shout out to Will Harris. Good coverage. I mean, this is really good coverage. One safety on the side. I mean, you on an island. You're straight up on an island, and it's probably an underthrown ball. He probably should lead this. But I guess the pressure has something to do with that. You underthrow it because some of that little bit of heat that you got on the left side. I would have just liked to see the pick. But it worked out because I'm pretty sure they went for a 4th down. Actually, I haven't seen the 4th down play yet. Hey, there's some Nick Williams heat. Come on now. Give him a little love. That looked like a little heat from Nick. Let's see. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, he going on the center. Okay. That was a little something. And then they went for it on 4th. I don't know why they went for it on 4th down. I don't know what they were doing. They were so out of whack on this play. This didn't make any sense. Why would you even snap the ball on a 4th and 10 like this? Like, what? You don't even know what you're doing offensively. Look at him. They were all lost. The running back, that looked like some kind of flag. He looks like he's still moving. Look at this. Like, they were completely jacked up. He might have had this pass right here, actually. He actually might have had, who is this? DD? Is this Westbrook? He might have had Westbrook sitting down. He didn't throw it, though, because he felt that heat. And then he threw that. Yo, I thought he fumbled, bro. Hold up. I want to see from this angle. He had to be seeing, okay, the play clock's definitely running low for sure. And he's like, okay, they're blitzing. It's man covered. I'm going to run the quick slant. Nah, he came back off of it. Why'd he come back off it so fast? He must have, see, he was seeing ghosts. He thought there was more pressure than there was. He could have just sat in there a little longer. That was wild. That was wild. Okay. And then we get some points. I love it. Let's get some points. Shout out to Jonah. Hold up. I had to point that out. I went on and got him a lot of times for missing these. This was nice. Jonah Jackson, get some love. Watch him at left guard here. Watch him. Bam. Love it. You gotta love it. That was a little song. You did a little song. We see you. And then look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna predict this play because I don't know. I think this is probably what we're doing. We do this concept all the time. I'm gonna guess that's what this is. Let's see. And it works. It's a very simple but good method. We did the same play. I think who is this against? Similar play. The Bears. Because if you got, you know, if he's taking St. Brown, then you have all this space with Hawk. If he slides on Hawk, and of course you got St. Brown. Like, there's a lot good here, and then you can just run this guy off. I'm assuming you run the safety back, so it just open up everything underneath. And if everybody drops back, then you just take the furthest underneath, which is the flat route, and St. Brown sticks in, which opens up the flat route. So all this is doing is just dropping everybody back. Look how much room he's got. It's easy play design, and he jumps over a guy. Why not? Let's get 6. Give me that extra 2. Y'all Michigan fans might have trouble on their hands since you got, bro. We don't got trouble on our hands though. We just starting a little slow. We just starting slow. You know, it's a long basketball season, man. It's a long season. We'll be ready. We'll be ready when Michigan State comes to town. I'm assuming they do. I think in January. Be ready. And then that was a hot dot. Hot dot. Hey, we need a hot dot button. When they're hot dots, they gotta get. What is this music, dog? Okay, y'all can't hear it, but come on, man. Woo! I need to play. I want to play it. Let's play something. No. We've heard this song already. I don't want to play that again. Oh, Alphabet Soup time. Let's go. If y'all know, you know. Alphabet Soup. Come on, man. All right. The hardest non-copyright song on earth. Yes, sir. I'm going to turn this up for y'all. That way y'all can hear the greatness. Come on, man. Oh, sorry. Oh, I stopped it. No, I didn't mean to stop it. I was trying to watch this. Okay. All right. Oh, they did the same thing with St. Brown. You see that? They had to respect it, too. They had to keep this inside linebacker in to take St. Brown. So, because of that, this linebacker can't just drop deep and take him. And look, this is what I'm saying. This linebacker can't take him, so this one can drop. Because they take St. Brown out of here and sit down, they have to stick underneath because it's 2-on-1. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They have to exchange that. And then at that point, it's just taking advantage of the coverage, which is kind of what just happened to us when we watched the play. They're passing it off right here, and there's the hole. Good play design. I mean, again, good play design, man. Bam. Sorry. All right, let's take a look at the other. Good play design, man. Look at Big V. Oh, Big V knocking his own dudes over. Look at the pocket, though. Look at the pocket. Big V going to work. He blocking 3 guys. He blocking his own players. He's blocking the defense. Come on, Big V. Sorry, this song is just different, man. It's crazy. Man. I love that. This is a bop. Alphabet Soup. I'm telling you. I don't know the person who makes these songs, but I would like to meet him. Just say Alphabet Soup is different. Okay. Oh, no. I'm sorry. We get too hype. Y'all. We just watching film. Chill. Oh, and I love the ending. Oh, my gosh. Y'all hit it different with Alphabet Soup. We can't top that. That's what's unfortunate. I don't want to hear that. I just heard Alphabet Soup. This one's solid. I'll rock with this. All right. I mean, bro, like, the design is good, and it's not only just the design too. The quarterback has to know where is the weakness in the coverage that they're showing me. You got to be able to decipher that quick. First off, thing you see shell coverage. All right, so unless the safety drops down, it's going to be a 2 or it's going to be a 4 or something along those lines. So that's I mean, bro, like one thing I figure like I've learned, and even though they match, sometimes they go half zone, half man, there's different types. Safeties tell it all. A lot of times safeties tell the story, man. The safeties can tell the story. You can see their outside corners playing real soft, like a cover 4 type of soft. And this one's easy too because the Lions love this pattern. I'm pretty sure this is another corner, and then you just flat. And if this cornerback comes down, you can try to throw the sideline. If he doesn't, you throw it underneath. And yeah, I mean it's probably because of the situation. So he's playing soft. It's easy. It's easy yards though. Not Nelson. Hold up, did I miss something? Just realized this was live. Now we ain't live, Patrick. This is a pre-recorded video. Thank you, Prop, for watching. Let's play the outro. What's going on, Patrick? One day, shout out to you for hopping in here, not even knowing it was live. One day, 19 hours, 51 minutes. Michigan will play and defeat Ohio State yet again this year. One day, 19 hours, 51 minutes. And what? Baseball? No, hockey? All right. This is the delay of game. Okay, these things are bad. These things are bad. We can't do it. Do you think Lynn is bad at play design? Who do you think is design? I actually think from what they've told, if I'm going off their words, I think Ben Johnson is doing a lot of the pass play designs. I think Anthony Lynn is the head in charge of all the run designs. And I think Ben Johnson is taking over in the pass designs, and he's probably working, I think, a lot with Aubrey Pleasant. I think those two are working together, and I'm sure Lynn's involved, but I think leading the charge is probably Ben Johnson. If you don't know who Ben Johnson, he's our tight ends coach. We just kind of throw it away there. Actually, maybe it kind of had a shot. We just played it safe. Okay, I'm back now. I had to roll a doobie after a couple of drinks. Okay, what's going on, Crazy Clown? Ben Johnson will be the next OC. Ooh, he might. I mean, we talk about Deuce Staley. I feel like they'd go with Deuce first, and they would make him, I don't know, the pass game coordinator or something. Like they give him like a new title. I don't know. Maybe. You might be right though, because it would make sense if they like that guy. All right, y'all. We've reached the halftime point. I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. No, I'm playing. Okay, there we go. I gotta stretch out. You know, it's the 7th inning. We gotta stretch out the back. Because we rolling right now. We rolling, and we get the ball. 2 3 and outs. Stay tuned for 3 and outs coming up next on Disney Channel. All right. Ooh, that was really. Y'all know how when you drink something and you can feel it like go through your body? That's a different feeling. Okay. Don't know why we did this. Why someone said tight end screen earlier. Why did we come out and run a tight end screen, bro? Oh my gosh. I guess they were thinking. I guess I get a little bit against this defense. Like they're not playing outside linebackers. They're a 4-man front. They're gonna go upfield. But of course, the one time we run it, he drops. It's like, bro, how does that happen? Look at him. He drops. He doesn't even come. So he just sits there. And everybody else is upfield blocking. It's the only option. It's like, okay, incomplete. It's actually better that that's incomplete than that's caught. Because that would have been a big problem if that was caught. I wish I could have got Patrick Peterson in free agency. You? I wish. Oh, Lions. I don't know why I read it like that. Pat Pete, man. He's hurt, though. He's good, but he's hurt. Hey, Dose, is our present starting center out? If he is technically out right now. Yes, he's on the COVID list. If he can't play, Ryan McCollum would be the backup. This song might be a little bit too hard. Hold up. Let's go Melt Away. I think I'd rather Melt Away right now. There we go. I like that. Like ice cream. Just picture ice cream melting. Y'all know what I'm saying. Don't. All right. Little. What was that? Is that a little counter? Pull Evan. Pull Big V. I think this is the one that Sewell gets beat a little bit. Yeah. Sewell. Michael Pierce is a problem. I mean, I can't even hold it 2 against 2. And Michael Pierce is straight up problem. But yeah, Ryan McCollum would be the guy. I think we've seen him a few snaps, I think, this year. Because Evan Brown went out for a few snaps. Y'all can remember. I think it was the road game. Our last road game. Whatever that was. Was that Cleveland? I think he came in that game a little bit. You didn't notice him, so I guess that's good. Oh gosh, this one was just a disaster. This one was a disaster from the jump, man. I think I kind of knew what they were doing at first, and it was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Okay, so this is no, this is okay. This is what I want to point out to y'all, because this is one of those plays where I said this is where a lot of things we said about Jared Goff this offseason, you see it. We saw it, because when we say, okay, off schedule, or when we say Jared Goff ain't great under pressure, why do we say that? Well, this is why people don't want to, this is why a lot of scouts and stuff, they don't like to judge a quarterback based off how he does under pressure, because they say there's too many variables. It's easier to just say, does he play well in a clean pocket? If he does, then there's consistency there. Under pressure, there's a lot of variables, so you have to really go play by play to measure under pressure statistics. However, this is one of those plays where I'm saying, okay, this is some of the off schedule, maybe mindset, but also some of the lacking here in off schedule. Because watch Khalif Raymond. Now Khalif is good at this. Khalif is fast. He's a burner. He's gonna take this top off. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this safety, who is their free safety, I'm pretty sure he drops into the box or sits down on this. It's open. Now you wouldn't hit this initially because the pass is set up to go middle of the field. He's looking for Hawkinson. Right, so he's looking Hawk, then he comes back to St. Brown. He's trying to hit this pass to me over the middle of the field. You see it better from the other angle. However, you see how the pocket's collapsing a little bit, and this is a 3rd and 10. He doesn't throw this. You see Khalif Raymond? See how he's sliding down on TJ? This is one of those plays where some quarterbacks with a big arm, they slide up here, they could slide up the pocket, and just chuck this thing. Because that's where I think you get some of those big plays, like when Stafford was here, you could get some of those. Because instead of standing back there and throwing this away, he could step up and just throw this thing deep. Now, maybe the safety gets back to it. Maybe not, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's an shot that sometimes they take. He won't take those. It's some of the off-the-schedule things that you just don't get that. This is a better angle for why this really failed. The linebackers played this really well. And I think the routes kind of jacked it up too. Hawkinson's not going to follow across because it's zone, I'm guessing. So he sits, which, oh no, this is a different play. My bad. Different play. I'm thinking of something else. It's just we run a lot of similar stuff. So they're crossing the linebackers up here. Okay, I think he's going to outside. Then he wants to come back to St. Brown. Some pressure though. Doesn't throw it. I think it's a 3rd and 10. So, So we kind of needed the Hawk one to be open. That might have been a 2nd down, though. Let's see. No, that was 3rd down. Yeah. So that's one of those where I'm just like, some dudes might step up and just chuck that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one where Stafford will look to just step up and just see if he can bomb it deep. Goff don't really look for that. Goff looks for, can someone come back to the ball and come get it so I can check this thing down, or just the easiest pass to let you go to work after you catch it. And you'll see one coming up with Reynolds where he does that. And it's like, you could tell he's played with Reynolds a lot because Reynolds didn't look to go deep. He said, I'm coming back to the ball. I'll come back for you. It's like, okay, there you go. And it worked. He got like 8 yards out of it. We back on the defense side of the ball. I'm from Michigan, and I'm a fan of Insane Clown. Oh, I don't know what that. Okay. I think Helms should take Big V's role when Ragnar is healthy. Not that Big V isn't aging well. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. Okay, good. Tim said it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, we hype. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we hype. Whoop, whoop. Hey, let's go. What are you doing? Imagine if we signed Isabella, Westbrook, and Raymond. That's a lot of speed, but I think we need more size. I'm starting to lean towards the size train a little bit. I think Goff needs size. I think for this offense, we could use a little more size. Like another Reynolds type of player. Like, remember, we brought in Rashad Breeland and Tyrell Williams. We kind of had the size going on there. I think we could use another dude with some size this offseason. But I did want Isabella. I did. I'm just seeing what we're doing now. I'm like, okay. Could use a little bit of height. No. Stop. Okay. We need a guy that can play Z, though, with size. We can get an X. I'm always good for improvements, but we need a Z with size. And Z, I mean, he could play a whole bunch of different spots where he's like 6'2", 6'3". I'm not saying he got to be like 6'9", but like Tyrell could play slot and he was dominant. He was going to be so good. I think he would have been so good in this offense. I think Tyrell would have been so good in this offense. What we're doing now, I think Tyrell would be so good in this offense. It's unfortunate that happened. So we bring a safety blitz. And again, our linebackers, they're following the run. No one communicates that. Guess who? Justin Jefferson behind the line of scrimmage. Y'all know this. Come on, man. Y'all know this is going to be a problem. And plus, they bring D. Marlowe. Shout out to Marlowe for kind of recognizing it and stopping. But, nah. Paint your face like Jay. Like Jay. Who Jay? Who Jay? Show him love. Wait, what? Paint my face like Jay. I don't know who Jay is. I'm going to be honest. I feel bad. I don't know. My bad. I feel bad. I don't know who. We got Dion to whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. If we whoop, whoop, then let's do it. Let's do it together then. On 3. Hey, stop. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I right there. You said it. Benji to go. And I also think some of it's because like I don't think like Stafford was like so much more athletic, but I also think some of that's arm too. And just the way that he plays because of what he's good at, you know, what he's not good at. Like he don't have a big arm. I don't even know honestly if he'd have stepped up and tried to throw that deep if he could have threw it past the safety. Like he could have threw past safety, but the ball probably would have been in the air so long, or it wouldn't have been long enough where the defender maybe could have picked that. So it's like I think it's just him knowing, hey, I'm probably this. So he just changed. He just isn't playing that kind of style. That's my hypothesis of it. That was a nice little push. We gotta win some of the blocks, man. We gotta get off some blocks, man. Come on, man. What time is it? 11:20. Shout out to everybody in here, man. How y'all doing? How we doing? I'm gonna fall asleep at this beat. See, Alex was playing tight coverage, but we just need to knock it out. Again, Tyler Conklin. Shout out to Panda, man. He said it early, and now here he is. Look at him. Damn. Bing Bong? Bing Bong. Is that a video? Bing Bong? I saw this somewhere. Violent J? I don't know who Violent J is, man. I know Platinum Detroit artist. Violent J? That's his name? Violent J? Oh, man. I don't know who that is. He's a Detroit artist. What genre? I've never heard of him. I don't know anything about Clowns in Michigan. I'm gonna be real. I mean, I know about you, Crazy Clown. I don't know, I don't know the, Oh, wait, Violent J's a clown? Wait, hold up. Violent J's a clown? I'm so confused, bro. Is that... Wait, no. Violent J's the dude that sings... Wait, hold up. Crazy Clown. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the dude that you sent me, like... I think you sent me this, like, 2 years ago. Back when we were signing Nick Williams. You sent me a video... A music video. Was that him? Was that him? Because you were like, hey, this dude, he dressed up like a clown. He sings music. And he sings music. And I watched. I was like, okay, it's kind of scary a little bit. But I was like, okay. Is that what you're talking about? Yo, shout out to Levi. We just need this more and more often. I think Brocker's got in on that one. Is that who we're talking about? That's wild. Yeah, man. Hopefully he's all right. Look at Brockers. Okay. Get in there. Get low. Oh, my goodness. Okay. My boy Dion is not from... What is that? Stop it! What is that? Come on, man. Y'all trying to... Oh, my goodness, dude. They trying to put me in jail. Playing that music. For real? That's what we're trying to do? This one got Josh Woods. He got cooked on this one. I ain't gonna lie. He got cooked. He got cooked. He got cooked right here with that play action. Bam. Yep. Gosh dang. Good for them too. No, we playing too deep. I'm from Michigan and is a young blood, bro. He don't know ICP. ICP? What's that stand for? I've heard that a few times in the song. What does that stand for? I mean, if you can't say it, don't say it. So I don't. Appreciate the work you put in, Dion. Look forward to all your videos. Appreciate you, Morgan Adams. Thank you. We got some cool plays, man. We working on some stuff. It's a grind right now. That's not holding? Oh, I thought we was gonna get a holding call. Dang. Yeah, you can see we put a lot more Levi and a Liam. Oh, here's Bruce Hector than usual. I mean, he got a little push, but I feel like it almost seems like our linebackers got to help impact the play quicker. Like maybe Woods needs to shoot this quicker. So I don't even think Alex is out there. I mean, someone's got to do something here, or Austin Bryant needs to get inside on this play to force this outside. Oh, posse. Bro, I can't even read. Okay, I can't even read. What'd I say? I said pose. You know what? Put the L's in the chat. Just do it. Just do it. I don't deserve and I just deserve L's right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a miss. All right. Is one of the members of Insane Cloud Posse. Okay. Underground Hardcore. Yo, I don't know about that stuff, bro. I don't know about all that stuff, man. I know about School of Rock. You're not hardcore. Okay, here we go. Hey, y'all said Rashad Berry ain't playing well. Rashad Berry about to prove y'all wrong right here. Look at this. Bam! Ooh. Josh, come on, bro. Missed tackle. Tracy Walker missed tackle. What's good, Von D Gaming? They won't sue you, the homies. Ain't no time. Bro, YouTube automatically detects that stuff, dude. I would like to be able to listen to that, but YouTube would be like, nah, they'll pick it up right away. Instead, we'll listen to Fat Tony, I guess. But I'll just do it in my free time. I gotta check it out. I'm gonna screenshot that just to see what it is. Oh, that was the one where they messed up on the route and Omani dropped the pick. Oh, and they was getting to us. Easy. That's easy. They didn't even look it off. We just kept getting wider and wider on that play. I don't know why we got so wide on this play. Maybe because of the running. Yeah, I guess because of Madison. Oh, this was the big one. That was the big one. And that was on a third down. They did it on a third. They got the one-on-one they wanted, man. It's good coverage. I mean, he tried to hit him with the move. It's good coverage. I think that was the only incomplete pass actually Alex had in coverage. And they made the field goal. That's ICP earlier. Okay. Yeah, y'all know people. I have no idea. He said Rick Fago. Oh, Rye Fago, not Rick. Oh, here's the fumble. Bam. Yeah, hey, Breedlin got us there. Evan Brown got blown up, but at least he got back on the fumble. See, he was already back there because he got blown up off the line. Yes, sir. Ooh, he's getting moved, man. Hey, to each their own, man. This is the one I was trying to talk about earlier. I got two plays confused. It's actually kind of similar now that I'm seeing it again. Actually, this might be the same exact thing. I know Hawk sits down and he kind of covers himself. What is this stuff, bro? He kind of covered himself there. Yeah, this drive was a whole disaster for me. If you get a bad run. This play was kind of weird to me. He actually had St. Brown open. That's the one. This is one that I think he missed here. His read was in the middle of the field. He had St. Brown open though. I don't know. He could have looked this to the left. He had St. Brown right here. That's one that he missed. Here, Michigan is called Pop. Yeah, I don't say soda. I say Pop too. There we go. There we go. Look, see, look. He comes back to it, and I guess he's trying to pull these linebackers out, man. But he just kind of sits behind the linebacker. It's like, where do I throw the football? Maybe just take the check down? I don't know. All right, let me get the beat back on, though. I think I may have just messed up and went back to the same stuff. Yeah, I did. Oh, we do this a lot. We do this a lot. I know where this ball was going. This ball was going to Josh Reynolds. This is what we do with Hawkinson. We've seen this plenty of times. He just sits down on the first down like that. That ball is going out. That ball is going there, but we know 3rd and 14 is the problem. You get to 3rd and 14, we got a problem, man. Yeah, Sewell gave up. Is that kind of a sack? I mean, they didn't. I don't think they technically counted this as a sack that he gave up. I feel like it is. That stunt got him big time. I feel like that's a sack. I mean, I don't know if that counted against him, but they sprayed Diet Fago Cola. What? I'm confused. What just happened? Fago. Oh no, we get Fago. We get Fago, man. We're talking about the pop, right? We talking about the pop. Yeah. I just don't drink pop, but yeah. When I used to, cream soda, man. Cream soda was it. I love cream soda flavor. I wish it just had more cream instead of the soda, to be honest with you. Like, that. If there was like a cream soda version of root beer, I think there was. Woo! They got us. They got us here. Yeah, Jerry. This is Jerry's responsibility, man. He gave up the deep pass. He's got to get there and help us. He just got to make a play on the ball. I feel like he didn't know where the ball was. He just ran it to the receiver. He just chased the receiver, and I get why you do that. That was a good route. I didn't even notice the route though that they ran. You don't see a lot of the routes like. Was that their tight end? You don't get a lot of routes like that where he goes from one side and breaks it back. I mean, you got to have good pass pro. They roll it out. He went for like this. That jacks up your coverage big time. That's a good route. Because then you already have this guy coming through the middle. Oh, no, that's the wrong guy. Hold up. I don't even know who did it. It was the receiver. I think it was here. He went like this. That's a cool route. I like that. He just split right past him instead. Because if he just kept running this way with the rollout, so Jerry's got to hurry up and get deep. And he just, at that point, he just chasing the receiver trying to catch up to him. We call it Coke in Oklahoma. And then the waitress says, okay, what kind of Dr. Pepper or Coke or Sprite? Crazy. That is crazy. That's wild. Dang, Coke. Coke, y'all different, man. Coke, think about it real quick. Y'all got people calling every pop you. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine? Hey, y'all want to watch the Detroit Lions? Okay, yeah, y'all want to watch the Bengals or the Browns? Like, what? Come on, man. You own the whole market, bro. I think they do, to be honest. But that's crazy. Oh, my gosh. Look at Lee McNeil going to work. Gotta love it. Charles Harris doing his thing, getting there. Swarm tackle. It's wild. It's wild. Aha. Roll out this way. Amani, great cover. I mean, Cord, he held a little bit. But it was good. No flag. He was out of bounds. I drink Diet Cherry Pepsi, Zero Sugar Cherry Coke, and vodka, but not all at once. Okay. I get the Save a Lot pop next to the Fago. That's even cheaper. It's not bad. There you go. Hey, that's how you got to do it, bro. That great value pop. It's called Save a Lot pop. Save a Lot. That's awesome. Or maybe you called that. I've never heard that Save a Lot pop. That's good. What was this? What was he doing here? What was our linebackers doing? Were we blitzing? What was this? I guess because I don't know. He almost undercut this. Ah, man, that one still hurts to watch it. What's he mad about? Oh, there's confusion. They don't know who's got who. That's why he's mad. Yeah, Lion. This play shouldn't have happened. We shouldn't have had. Look, Marlo knows. He's like, bro, one of y'all corners need to get over here. And Amani, I think, one of the corners needs to come over and cover this guy. Look at Marlo. He's like, oh my goodness, y'all gave me this. Ah, and he was so close to making the play too. I wonder why he got up. He's like, dude. Yo. They was getting us with this. Because see, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. A 3-by-1. Trips right. This gives a cover 3 big problems. Because if y'all know a cover 3, man, let's just say it's a basic cover 3. What the problem with that is that it's a balanced formation. So when you go 3-by-1, you're outnumbered on one side of the field. So I think that's why the communication was jacked up. Because Marlo's supposed to be playing safety, I gotta believe. You know what I'm saying? So we just got outnumbered. Someone's got to slide over here, take this, so Marlo can get back. I'm guessing. And then maybe one of our linebackers slides out. I really can't tell for sure. This was some kind of breakdown though. I don't know what a juggalo is, but y'all keep saying it. I don't know what that is. I hear Coke, man. My nose starts to hurt. Ooh, your nose? Y'all gotta get that checked out, man. Your nose hurts. He be whooping in 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, with I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Okay. I don't know how they scored this one. From 7 yards out, how do we allow this?
With our deliciously crumbly taste the
oh my goodness, how we allow this? 53 was player game. Charles Harris, he was. Yeah, our linebackers are having problems with getting off blocks, but they're pushing us. Like, shout out to the old line. We wasn't getting like instant wins, and it's usually the same block. It looks like a zone blocking scheme. The issue I feel like we're having right here is because if you're zone blocking, you have to get upfield and force him to bounce it. If you don't get upfield and force double team blocks, all these linemen get to go to the second level without having to do anything. You have to force 2-on-1 to open up holes for your linebackers. We're not forcing 2-on-1s here, and they're hitting them. They're hitting them fast. What? Oh, this is a 2-point try. Who made this? Is Alex Anzalone. I know that. I don't know how the rest of it played out. See, look, 2-on-1. Oh, they tried to trickeration. Bro, shot to Alex Anzalone. He was on that. He was right there waiting for him. He met him at the line. Alex was not fooled by the foolishness. Look at him. He ain't fooled, man. Just sit there. Bam. That's a big hit, too. That's a big hit to not get ran over. Because he's been running over people. To just stand there and eat that. Let me get that 7th inning stretch in real quick. All right. We good. We good. We good. All right, let's get back to this offense. I will ask him. I will ask him. I don't know. I'm sure he won't know what it is, but I'll ask him. Hey, maybe he does. I'm going to look it up after this, but my man said, don't waste your time. Okay. Yeah, he did smack him in the face. This was good. They didn't really bite on this one that much. There, maybe a little window there. That's tough because you had to throw it behind him. But watch Josh Reynolds. Here's what I'm talking about. And I think it was set up because he was running like a deep curl. But Reynolds, like, he runs out here and sits, and then he works back to the football. See how he just sits? He doesn't just stand there and like take, like some guys would take off deep. He comes back to the football. And look at their safeties. This is why we kept attacking underneath. Actually, this probably should have worked. This is one-on-one coverage. Why didn't this work? We did have him turn around. Yeah. So their safeties are dropping deep. They're expecting someone to go deep. No one does. So this is actually another really well done. But instead of sitting here, he comes back to the ball. I like that. I like that. The runs by Minnesota were a problem because yeah, it was bad. D-line closer. Get the D-line closer. Let's take a look at we'll take a look at another at some of their runs when we get to the next part. I do want to check that out. See some of them alignments. That might have been an issue. What happened? Oh, it's the same play. They were good in the red zone. They stuffed it because next one was Barnes that stuffed it. Yeah, and then yeah, of course the touchdown. Alex didn't allow a touchdown. That's a good point. Pull some linemen. Ooh. Cut up field. Okay, that's how Jamal runs. Hey, anybody who would the chat's been to a concert? That's the question. I thought he had the ball. That fooled me. I thought Goff had the ball. I was like, what is he doing? Whoa. Man. That was a good push. I know our whole O-line like moved him like 3 yards. Look at look at the hole, bro. Look at that. That was some blocking, man. That's how you block. That's like Michigan blocking. True. And that's weird timing because as soon as you say that, I'm like, I don't know how to football. You threw me off with that one. Baker Mayfield's the best at it. He's so good at that. Uh-oh. Lamar Goff. Are you kidding me? Okay. See what coverage this is. See, he's got the check down here. You got the flat. He's looking for the shot. He's looking for the quick shot again. They're trying to split these. This is what they're trying to split the safeties that are playing shell all the time. They're trying to split them with these outside routes. See, I feel like height's an issue, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like if this was Hawkinson running this ball goes up. Now Hawkinson's in the flat. I mean, it's the easy check down. Maybe if he's got a little more time, he comes back to that. Just because the coverage they're in, they're not lined up to like, that's one thing you could see pre-snap. They're not lined up to cover that. There's too many guys out there. Knowing that he's sitting in the flat. So yeah, he's looking to set up same. Maybe if he's got a little more time, he can come back down to Hawkinson. It should go back down to Hawkinson. But look at Lamar Goff, bro. He just want to show enough wheels. First off, how do we only get a yard on this? Can we ask the question? How is this only a yard? Come on, man. Wait a minute. I gotta see this. So the ball's right here. Tell me how that's a yard. That's 3 yards, yo. You disrespected the offensive player of the week. For real? Come on, man. Yeah, he tried to set that up big time. Oop. Wow, that's so disrespectful. Look, they clapping though. They clapping. They hype. Look at they hype. Mark Delone hype. Should that be legal? I don't like the fake slide. I don't. I think it's like, I mean, hey, it's legal, so do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're gonna let him do it, do it. It's smart to do it, I guess, if it's there. I don't like it though, because to me the fake slide, the rule is right. I mean, as soon as they start going in that motion, defenders got to back off because they throw a flag. If the quarterback's not even down yet, if he's just going like, if he just starts to go to that motion, defenders can't hit him, otherwise they get a flag. I know at least it's that way in college, so I don't see how you could fake it. Like, to me, that's not right. It's like they know they have to back off, because if you do slide, even if I touch you on a helmet, they're gonna call 15-yard penalty. So I think it's a messed up. That needs to. I don't think that should be okay. Or if they slide until they're on the ground, let them hit them. Like, you can hit them until they're on the ground. If they're going in the motion, you smack them, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But they always say, well, they're giving themselves up. So I don't. Hey, shout out to him for playing the rule. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for playing the rule, because it was slick. Like, I'm not mad about that. I think I've seen it one time. I've seen one player do it. Was it Mahomes that ran to the sideline and then like did like a circle? I think it was him. He did a similar thing. So I mean, if they're gonna change it up, do it then, I guess. Back to the one safety. This is the right read. One-on-one coverage. He goes to Hawkinson, holds it left, comes back right. Just move the safety a step, and you got this one-on-one, and they go PI. He was all over him. No, dang. Who was that in coverage? Of course, Bashar Breeland. Of course. Yep.
I tried to discover a
That's...
little something to get.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Back to it. Let's do it. Back to it. Let's do it. Stop. Oh, St. Brown back in here. Oh no. What kind of? Oh, some pressure. We got some pressure. That's why the ball went up deep. Okay. I didn't even notice that the first time. See, it's the same read though, bro. You got one safety deep, 1-on-1. Only thing I would say different. I bet if he had a little more time, this ball might come back to Reynolds. I just gotta believe it's because he didn't have time. I would bet that his idea in this play was not throwing it deep to Hawkinson. I would bet his idea was I want to look deep, hold this safety, and then come back underneath and hit Reynolds. I would bet that's what it was. But since there was pressure, he just decided to go through with it. Jack Johnson has good music. Wait, hold up. I gotta go back. What happened? I'm talking about the play action fake. Man needs to sell it better. Wait, are we? Did I miss something? Okay. Oh, you said what if he was stumbling? I don't know. I mean, who stumbles backwards? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's also the part of the dumb rules with college is that, like, oh, if you touch the ground, you're down. Like, why is that? Like, that's one of the weirdest opposites. That, like, if I hit the ground and I'm not touched and I'm not even touched, I'm still down. Why is that a rule in college? I don't even know why that's a thing. Why would that be different? You know. So it's also different for both. I don't know. I don't like it because I think it's too hard for the defense players already because it's like. Because they protect their quarterbacks so like they don't let quarterbacks get touched. Anytime you touch a quarterback anywhere, it's like flag. So I don't love it because of that. I think it's messed up. If you take off and you run, you a ball carrier. So if he hits you and you sliding, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's how the rule. That might just be how it has to be then, I guess, if you're gonna let him do that. But again, credit to him. Like shout out to him for being smart about it. Being like, I'm gonna do this. If it works, it works. I'd have to see the play again, though. I've only seen it like once. Pull some dudes again. Jamal bounces, cuts up field. Yes, sir. Jamal, give us that 6-piece. That was a 6-piece chicken nugget to get us in field goal range. Watch Utah linebacker Devin Lloyd highlights. He's really good. Devin Lloyd. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Devin Lloyd. The pass plays. You're talking about the pass plays. Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you was talking about the run plays. I thought you were talking about the handoffs. I think you brought that up before, Jack. I'll have to look for it. Oh gosh. All right. Tell him, man. Tell Baker Mayfield to help him out because Baker's good at it, dude. Wasn't stumbling. I'm joking. Hey. But he could make that case, though. It's like you said, he could make that case. Well, what if I was stumbling? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. Rules are just goofy. I don't know. What about Devin Bush from Michigan and from free agency? Oh, he's in free agency? Oh, yeah, sign him. Sign him. I don't care if he plays a 4-3. Sign him. Amani got beat. Bop. Oh, my gosh. He got toasted, bro. He got absolute toasted on the top there. That was disgusting. I'll give him a little love for that. That was a rout. Oh, my goodness. Can we see the? Okay, hey, shout out to Will Harris. He looked good there. Linebacker. He's Cunningham. I don't think so. I think Cunningham's due $10 million next year. I think that's guaranteed too. So I don't think the Lions would jump on that. Like if there was nothing next year, I could see it, but I don't think because of that guarantees. I'm pretty sure he's guaranteed $10 million. I may not be 100% sure. Okay, this time, hey, look, Bruce Hector's inside. And he's helping us. Like, shout out to Bruce Hector, man. That was a good run. Some good D. But that starts with the first side. It's got to be Brockers that set this up. Brockers and Charles had to set this up. is Brockers, because Brockers is low. Brockers wins the leverage battle. You got to win the leverage battle, man, and that's what Brockers will do. He'll win the leverage. He might be old, but he'll do it. He ain't even that old. I'm not going to disrespect him like that. He's not even old. Imagine Bush, Ojabo, and Barnes on the same defense. That'd be a lot of speed, man. As long as they can cover, we good. As long as one of them can cover. As long as they can cover, bro, we all right. What happened? Oh, false start. Yeah, Yudo was having some false start issues, man. Gosh, dang, he was way off. All right. Hey, you know what? He was trying. That blitz worked. That blitz actually was huge. I don't know if we tipped the ball, but I know the ball had to become really high because of that. That was a good blitz by Joshua. Man, Joshua got a lot more speed, though. You'll see the speed. And good job by Amani. He closed that fast, too. Popped off, man. His deep numbers were elite, and so were Zimmy routes. And Bears receivers. I mean, shoot, right? Facts. Taking you back to the old days of Jared Goff, right? But when he first came in, like with McVay, when they first teamed up. That's what it's taking us back to. So you speaking facts, Spencer. It'd be cool to give him some see what happens with some real good linebackers. I mean receivers, dude. Because we know he likes Hawkinson, and Hawkinson will eat. This play was nice. This was Kirk Cousins' best play. Fact. He knew where he was going right here. That's a straight up. He knew the coverage. Straight up. This looks like a Tampa 2 to me. But no matter what it is, because you got 5 underneath, we got one dropping deep. It's like it turns to like a Tampa 2. But to throw this, stepping up to have Jacob step down and to put it right behind him, this throw is money. That throw was money. As long as the Rams lose 1 or 3 more games, I think we squeak out a Sauce Gardner or Devin. But it wouldn't matter, right, if they lose, because if they make the playoffs, they would just have to lose in the first game in the playoffs. Because I don't think would their record matter? You know what? No, you're right. It would matter, right? Because if you're a wild card and you lose, you'd be lower than a divisional team that lost. So yeah, you're right. My bad. I don't know the draft like that deep though. Bobby Wagner. Oh snap, he's old, but he's good. Oh, that one. we was bamboozled on this one. Gosh, dang. How many times are they gonna roll out? My goodness. Look at Austin Bryant. Where are you going, my dude? You ain't gonna stick back a little bit? That's that run game effectiveness right there. And then Josh Woods. Oh gosh. Oh Josh, no. Za'Darius and Preston Smith. That's scary, man. That's some scary stuff. Yeah. I'll take either of them, honestly. I'll take Preston Smith to be real. To be really real. I'll take either. Who do you see as the offseason plan for receivers? Who do you think is coming back? We'll get into this soon, but I definitely think I bring Josh back. St. Brown's going to be here. Cephas going to be here. Khalif, I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm just not completely sure based on what they're trying to do. So I think those three to me are locks. Well, not locks, but I would bring those 3 back. Who else am I missing? I'm missing someone else. I'm missing another dude in there that's going to be back. I can't think of who it is, though. Who would it be? I don't know. We got Reynolds, we got St. Brown, we got Steve. No, that might be it. We'll see. Khalif seems like the toss-up. I think we draft one, and I think we sign one. At least one each. I think we'll hit both. I think we'll double dip a little. I think they'll go draft because it's cheap, and the receivers can immediate impact more than other positions can. So I think the Lions will probably hit draft because they can save money there. They may not go that heavy with. Nah, I think they'll sign one. They'll sign a vet. I think they'll sign somebody that they trust, because they want a guarantee hitter after seeing this year. Look at Levi on this play. Look at this. Oh my gosh, what was that? He just like turned the. Levi, what was it, bro? Levi does some of these things, man. He just does it so on and off. You don't know when it's coming. Like, what is this, Levi? First off, he threw the center off him, and then he's like, "Come here." Oh my gosh, Levi, that's like 3 times this game you've done something wild like that. Roquan Smith, Devin White. Oh, whoa. There's some names in there. Devin White, come home. Come home, Devin White. They got us on that. Mike Williams. Mike Williams, we fire. Y'all hyping Drake London. I don't know, though. I've never seen him. I think Drake will fall, but the talent is there most definitely. Josh Allen from the Jags would be affordable. Ooh, Josh Allen would be nice. He's got that connection with Todd Wash. He was a stud with Todd Wash, bro. Josh Allen would be real nice if he goes cheap for sure. I think he. Am I thinking of the wrong guy? I think I'm thinking of the right guy. I might be thinking of the wrong guy, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right guy. I think. It's late. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. No, I'm thinking of the right guy. He's from the Jaguars. I think Campbell should still call plays. Yeah, I think he should finish the season. I wouldn't pass him off. Next year, I don't know. I don't know next year. I could see him giving him to someone else. I could see him keep doing it too, though. I mean, if he likes it, like, you got to start somewhere. And you have the opportunity to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's done a terrible job. He's still learning, for sure, though. That's great read by Alex. Oh, my gosh. We could have just picked that. He probably could have picked that. He probably could have picked this, man. He just put... Oh, that would have been so huge, man. He probably would have took that back. Ah, that's tough. This is where they go Will Harris. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't a slot, man. He's just not a slot. That's tough, though. That's tough. That's a good route. We'd be having a lot of confusion, man. That's a dot. Like, that's a good throw, bro. Kirk out here making some throws, too. I saw people saying Kirk Cousins, like, the reason they lost. Like, I was like, nah, y'all can't. I'm not even a Vikings fan, but that don't make sense. Y'all can't tell me Kirk Cousins the reason they lost. Nick Williams, there he is. There's Mr. Nick Williams. Okay, we'll play tiptoe again. I like tiptoe. Ooh, that swim move. And then Derek Barnes. 10.5 sacks 2019. There it is. I think so. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that Gallup would be a good fit. I think size-wise. Yup. Y'all are on it, man. Yeah. Imagine the sacks. Him, Romeo, Julian would create. I don't know where Julian's role is, man. I know he'll be back. I just don't know what's guaranteed with him. Because to me, I'm locking up Charles Harris. Like, no question. Julian's cool, but if Charles Harris doesn't get crazy expensive, he's coming back. And he's playing over Julian personally. But we'll see. We'll see, though. Because if it's expensive, then I can see them saying, nah, we ain't messing with that. Because I think they'll draft one high, too. Derek Barnes need a running mate. Him and Devin Lloyd would be scary. Hey, I don't know who Devin Lloyd is, but long as he can cover. You got to be able to cover. Because that Derek Barnes still struggling there big time. Ooh, because you got to be able to cover in this defense, man, with all these blitzes and the man coverage they're asking. If you can't drop, I don't know. But maybe Devin Lloyd can. Ooh. Okay, that was a good run. The first run was nice. Julian gets a little pressure. He does. He ain't playing a ton right now. He gets a little bit. He ain't better than Charles Harris, but he gets a little bit. What's it? His run defense, I think, is still a work in progress. But I will say I think he's improved. He's still real young, but I think he's improved. Harris has always been a solid run defender. Even going back to everywhere that Miami, Atlanta, like he was a first round pick, so it's not like they kept him because, you know, his pass rush was killing it, because it wasn't. This is his best season in pass rush. But his run defense was always pretty solid. Gosh dang, Michael Pierce is everywhere. But he'll definitely be back, no question. Like, Julian ain't going nowhere, man. Not with his brother in there. 5 picks this season? Okay, that'll probably work. 5 picks? Oh, gosh. Oh, here it is. Then finally get it. I think it's... You see how high that pass was, though? They finally go to it. He's had this, like, 3 times. And there was that lane. Y'all see the lane? You see the lane between the two? So New England may not have room for Flowers. Who else may take him? Cincy, Tennessee, Carolina. Oh, man, I don't know. You might have to cut him. I don't know. I don't think Cincy would take him. Tennessee feels like a maybe. I don't know what their money's looking like though. Okay, Hawk, we see you getting out there. Cincinnati, Tennessee, Carolina. I don't know. Carolina kind of crazy. They might just spend the money there. I don't know though, man. Like, if Matt Rule's still their coach. By the way, I thought this morning Matt Nagy got fired. People was blowing up my phone, like, laughing at the Bears and stuff. And I was like, what happened? Did he get fired? This was good. I wish St. Brown would have caught this. Ooh, it's in your hands, man. I thought he for real got fired. I was like, yo. And I look it up. I'm like, bro, really? Y'all woke me up for this? How early y'all texting me? It was like, is Matt Nagy going to get fired next week? It's like, come on, bro. This is... Y'all got me thinking he got fired this morning. And then here's the pick. This is the sad one. Y'all will see it. Watch the linebacker in the inside. Right here. Right here. Y'all will see what I'm saying. He drops when Hot comes over the middle. So because of that, you got to hit St. Brown. You got to. He's sliding over. Dantzler's got no matchup, so he's sliding down. You got to hit St. Brown here. They're running everybody off. He just gets locked on the Hawk. So here's the pick. Yeah. I mean, maybe if Dantzler's not there, you can still hit that. Because if Dantzler's not there, you could throw it to the right. But he just tries to zip that thing in there. And yeah, I mean, if you had a rocket arm, maybe. Maybe. But no. Dude, these ads make these ads are weird. What are you talking about, man? What you talking about, man? Darnell Savage? Oh, ain't no way. No way Green Bay doing that, man. That'd be crazy. Poyer, maybe. I can see Poyer. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Oh, okay. Look how deep Alex gets, man. Right to the slot. Bam. 1-on-1. I think that was... Oh, Amani. That wasn't even a slot. It's just a tough matchup, man. He's just struggling with it a little bit. That wasn't too bad. It's a real good timing. Miami, maybe they did pay Kyle Van Noy, and then they're like, yeah, this ain't it. So they may have learned from that. I don't know. Maybe they learned from like, yeah, okay, this wasn't the move. Hopefully somebody. I don't care who. Just somebody. Bears empty. Who in for Nagy's spot? I don't know. Shoot. Probably not. I have no idea. Their special teams coach. Who is that? That's who's in. That's Andy Dalton's the head coach. Justin Fields the quarterback. Let's go. That'd be cool to watch. I can rock with that. Make that tackle, Amani. Ooh. Okay. That would be cool to see. Andy Dalton is the head coach. Savage would be dope. That would be dope. But ain't no way, man. Ain't no way they're letting him go. Woods almost made the play. Shout out to Tracy, man. Shout out to Tracy. He was hitting. Like, hitting stuff. You know what I'm... That's what he was doing. My boy Red. Dang, that was a good hit. That was money. Shout out to Tracy playing like a linebacker. All right, split. Oh, he's upset. False start. Yeah, it's probably the left. Wait, I feel bad, dude. Like, yo, don't be hating on their left tackle, bro. He's not a tackle. He's not a tackle, y'all. Hate on Rashad Hill, who's not good enough to actually play tackle, so they had to put a guard at left tackle. Hate on that dude. Look at this. You're asking a guard to play tackle. Bro, he is so uncomfortable. Look at him. This is why Charles Harris was killing him. Look at him. Just look at how he's backing up, bro. This is... Oh, that's tough, bro. You feel bad for the dude. He's trying, man. And you know the Rashad Hill can't be good if they're going to that option. They're like, forget it. We'll just put the guard there. You know what? Let's put our guard there. I don't care. Oh, my goodness. Jerry Jacobs, another TFL. Because that's what he do. Set up this third and long. Oh, we got three safeties deep. I love when when we're in these situations and we can just drop everybody. Check down. Every time you see these, you're like, okay, check down. He's got swarm tackle. And then they start running. They get like 5 yards. Like, oh my gosh, they're going to get the first. There's like 8 guys there, but you just can't see them because of the dumb angles they give us on the NFL. The NFL angle is garbage. Like, straight up, it's garbage, man. You can't see the routes. All you watch is the O-line versus D-line. I can't see a dang thing coming. And I know that because we can charge you for it later. But come on, NFL. Maybe make it wider or something, bro. I can't. Maybe put it on like an angle. Like a side angle. I can't see anything, man. I really can't. I don't know where the ball's going when he throws it. It's like, bro. All right. Let's. Y'all here? Okay, stop. Okay. Is this the fumble? Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta watch these bad drives, but you know it's part of the game. This pass was not money. It was still possible though. Like they made it like a bigger deal. Like that pass was terrible. Like he still could have. I mean, he literally had the ball. You know, it wasn't a great pass, but he could have caught that. You gotta catch that. It's your job. I mean, he's a tight end though, so it's not like he's a receiver. But I like the effort. Get back on that. Harris got that Peanut Tillman punch on the ball. Ooh, Peanut Tillman. Okay, we see you. It sounds like a dude is like making like real weird noises. That's what it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. Yo, okay, so they did this earlier and I didn't think they would go to him. That's so good. Y'all see what I'm seeing? Is inside leverage, all outside leverage, all inside leverage, all the way for the linebacker. That's easy money. And these guys have to pull Smith and the corner out of the play. Oh, that is a beautiful play design. Ben Johnson, if you created that play, you get a sugar cookie, man. Because I know you like sugar cookies. I mean, you probably a little bit of an oatmeal raisin guy, but you like sugar cookies too, man. That's what you get for that. That was cool. Like, I like the creativity, man. This was a very long game. Let's go. Okay. Bam. Okay, that was trash. And by the way, Dan Campbell's like, I really regret not the 4th down going for it. I regret this play call because I should have given him a better run. Okay, so the pulling, the Hawkinson. Yeah, that probably was kind of whack. I don't know. We probably didn't need to do all the pulling and okay. Hold up. Now I'm getting angry. Now here I'm gonna sit down on my knees for a second. How many times on 3rd and 4th and short do we pull the tight end? Why do we do that? This goes back to the Rams game. When you need 2 yards, we pull. Why would you pull the tight end? It slows down the run. This is probably why he said he regrets this. I don't know why we do that. But anyways. Cookie of choice award? What's the cookie of choice, y'all? Chat. What is your cookie of choice, man? And then this play was just not good. They was on it though. They was on it, man. I mean, like I said, I'm not even mad at the fumble that much. I mean, if you get sacked there, it'd still be at the same spot. I'm just glad we got on it. But I'm not mad at the fumble. It's just like, okay, we went for it. I just didn't like the fact that we did a play action. I don't know. I would have loved it though if he would have got it though, right? So it's like, Dose, do you think Jacobs better than Amani? I think you could argue yes. I think Jacobs will be better than Amani. And that's no hate to Amani because I really like Amani. Amani's a real cool dude. He's a good corner. He's got terrific ball skills, and that's showing up this year. He's opportunistic. Jacobs is still missing some of that, I think. And Amani's a great hitter too. But Jerry, to me, as straight up man coverage, one-on-one, physical, I can bump you off the line and run with you. I like Jerry's man-to-man coverage better, personally, like one-on-one. I think, zone field has had some ups and downs, but I think it's pretty solid as well. I think he's just a good coverage corner. Like, straight up, I think he's good at, he plays some zone. I love his man coverage, and he can slide into the slot. And I'm comfortable with him actually doing that because that's what we were initially going to bring him in for. So I would say, yeah, so I think parts of his game, yes, and he will be better because he's only a rookie. Oh, Austin Bryant almost blew that up. Very good job off game, not biting our fakes. They did a great job all game. That's facts. He would be a nice nickel. He was gonna be our nickel. It's funny you said that he was gonna be our nickel corner. They said when they signed him, the idea was he was gonna be our nickel corner, but they didn't put him at nickel because he played so well at the outside. Plus, remember Bobby Price was just not good, not ready. Don't know why we thought he would be, but anyways, he was not good, not ready, and they had to put him in outside because of how we were with depth. The thought was he was going to probably be a slot, but A.J. Parker played slot well, so it was like, okay, A.J. Parker won the role, we'll put him there. So they were basically forced to play Jacobs. Because Jacobs, I mean, you got to think how low he was on the depth chart. He's behind Okuda. He's behind Iffy. He was behind Bobby Price. I mean, he was at the very bottom of this depth chart. There was no one but really below him on this 53-man roster. But he got lucky that he got his opportunity. And when he got his opportunity, because they gave him one play in Green Bay, not that one, an actual game to play because Price was just bad, he stepped up. And now all of a sudden they're like, dang, we got an outside corner. So it's actually kind of a good thing that we got to see him because otherwise we may not know how good this dude is. And we could be looking forward to next year with Ivy playing. Even if Ivy played solid, you wouldn't know what you have in Jacobs. You got to look at the good. The glass half full is that now we know we have what we got in Jerry Jacobs. We would not know this if it wasn't for all these injuries. I mean, heck, this dude could be cut next year. I mean, how often do you keep around an undrafted free agent that doesn't play for a full season? So, like, it works. It worked out. And look at Jerry here. Look at him here. Okay, not there. I'm sorry. I was trying to hype him up. I thought the time would be good. Chocolate chip pecan. Chocolate chip pecan. I like pecan better. Pecan and caramel sometimes. Oh, sometimes. It's just caramel. Like a caramel cookie or with all that stuff going on. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Let's see this run stuff right here. He do like a tackle. In 2015, Hearns had 1,000 yards, 31 yards, 10. Alan Hearns? Is that 2015? Dang, that's a long time ago, man. Is that the receiver, Hearns? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I might stick away from that, to be honest with you. But matchup nightmare, dude. I don't remember enough about him. Was he a Jacksonville receiver? Shout out to the line first off, and then D. Marlowe getting involved. I think the line set this up. So let's see how they're lining up. Actually, we didn't look at this earlier. See how we're lining up. Okay. So as y'all can see, this is like the sumo stance from my man Ali McNeil. He's kind of in the inside shoulder of this right guard, kind of like a 2-eye type of deal, and then you're playing the outside shoulder of the left guard, which is like, I think that's like a 3-eye. So they're doing what they've kind of said. They're shading a little bit with their linemen to try to help stop the run. So they're shading here. But the guy's got to win. I mean, as simple as that. You got the big boys in there. You got Michael Brockers. You got Daniel Lee McNeil. You got to win. Austin Bryant comes in off the edge. He was the main guy on the Jags. Okay, man. Never heard about Ellen Hurst in a while. Where's he at now? Is he at home? And then they back to the ground. They hit us with that. Monty, you good? Dang, he took a smack. Look at Brockers working. Oh, he got too high trying to work through it, and he got picked up by the fullback. That's a good block by the fullback, man. He was on him. He was on his neck. He didn't give him any time to get low again. So do you think our current cornerback depth is good enough to not draft DB round 1? Because if we slide up one more time, I think Sauce has to be looked at heavily. I don't know who Sauce is. I don't know who Sauce is. It sounds dope though. I think it's fine. I could see them going through the draft and not bringing in any cornerbacks. I could see that. I think they sign a corner and maybe they get one in the draft. I could see them going through and not grabbing a corner. To be honest with you, AJ's coming back, Jerry's coming back, Iffy's coming back, Amani's coming back. Okuda, I think, comes back. He'll be the weird one. We'll have to see what they do with that. I think they sign a vet corner, so that gives me 6. And then maybe they draft one. So 2 at the high end, I think. I don't think they go round 1 with that. Really, the Ram, I mean, with the defensive guys we got, they usually don't, I don't think, go top round for defensive backs. Safety maybe, if they want to stud there. But I don't think they usually do that with like corners. Not with what they've seen out of some of their guys. I think it'll be more pass rush high, and maybe at some point they grab a corner. Maybe more mid round they grab one. You know what I'm saying? If there's someone they really like, maybe they can go mid round. I don't think they'll do it around 1 though. They could shock me. They could shock me. I think they liked Okuda. Personally, I think they really liked Okuda this offseason because he was, I mean, I'm telling y'all, like, he was the best. He was probably hands down our best defense player in training camp. And I know it was a long time ago and the season didn't start, but he was really good in training camp defensively. Like, he took the top matchup. He was just loud. I mean, he was all over the place. And I mean, he's hurt, so I don't know how that's gonna recover, but I don't know. Dolphins signed Waddle and have Parker. Ooh, true, they do. I thought Parker was gonna get traded. Oh, that's a good route to slide him inside. Will just don't got the speed to run with Jefferson. Not off the release. Like I said, he's not a true corner, man. Think Michigan will beat Georgia? Yes. Shout out to Ken. Yes. He's injured on Dolphins. Okay, I didn't even know that. I haven't heard that name in so long, man. What do you think, YM? I haven't heard that name in so long. Roll right. We on it, though. We on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who made that play at the bottom? Is that Will? Shout out to Will Harris. If he drops, Will Harris, yes, sir. And then the other guy inside, T-Walk, yes, sir. Come on, man. That's some money coverage right there. That is money coverage. Y'all needed that too. Well, actually, it didn't matter. I think Riley Patterson made the extra point. I got belief in that dude. But let's take a look at this final drive and just kind of enjoy the greatness of this final drive. I mean, it was a lot of checkdowns, but it's a touchdown. And then this one's pretty easy. You can see how the linebackers were going. Easy read, check down. We got 5. It wasn't the. You always got to start with something. You know what I'm saying? You always got to start with like 5. Usually it's an out of bounds pass. I feel like it's usually out of bounds. We've ran this a lot. You notice we've done this a lot. We know there are some things you can't miss. Stop it. Okay. Y'all notice we've done this a lot this game. This kind of deal. Trying to cross up these linebackers. I think it's an easy read for Goff as well. Plus, when they're playing a lot of shell coverage, I think they slid out of this late. When you play a lot of shell coverage, I think it's just easy. Move a linebacker and try to find that hole. I think it's an easy coverage read, but I also think it's playing to what the defense does. We said in the game plan, man, if you're sliding a safety in the box constantly, that's not going to be as easy because they had, they got so many guys in the box, but I think that's why they're doing it. Usually got 5 across. Yeah, they already got him down actually on this play. So we went to this one. I don't know if that was the right play call there, honestly. That's a long time, man. That's a long one. Saucy Gardner for Cincy. He's from Detroit, so I'm biased. No, I rock with that. Saucy Gardner. Dude, the nickname's dope unless his actual first name is Saucy. And that's probably even cooler, to be honest with you. And he's from Detroit. Yes, sir. I'm always down for that. I think that corner was from Detroit, too. Brown, when we brought him in. Oh, man, I don't think Josh knew the ball was coming. Good for him for stopping in the zone. I don't think he knew that ball was coming, though. We was trying to hit Hawkinson there. I don't think he knew the ball was coming. I'm going to lower this camera a little bit because I know I'm sitting goofy. It's just, it's a long time to sit, so I'm trying to, I got to get my new chair in. Shout out to Ken, who's telling me what kind of chairs to look for. He took a bop, but at least it's a first. Whoa, for real. Did that spell debt? What? Wait. No, I won't sleep under Alan Hearn's idea. I'm gonna check it out. I haven't heard about him for a while. I kind of forgot he was in. I didn't even know he's honestly in the NFL. Hey, ooh, that was tough. So what are we trying to do here? Back to the out route. That's where the ball is. He's looking. Nah, this is good. This is a good pull down. A good thing he didn't force that. This would have been a bad force. That would have been a pick. So it's a good read to come off it. Then come back middle of the field. So at least he mixed it up because he's been staring down the middle of the field. So he came back over the middle. Passed a little high, incomplete. It's probably better it's incomplete, to be honest with you, because it wouldn't have been a lot of yards. And that could have threw off. I think the next play is the big Godwin play. I like that. Wait. Oh, I thought there was a flag. I was like, why are we so far up? Okay. I think this is the Godwin play. Oh, that looks set up. Like, that looked all the way set up. That didn't even look like the other guys were running routes. Look at this. I don't think the other guys are actually running routes. They're just, like, running their guy off deep. Look, Josh Reynolds ain't really going nowhere. This looks set up because the... Oh, my goodness, bro. Okay, this is where you got to, like, try to give some credit, though, to what they're doing coordinating-wise in some of the play calls. Because the very last play... Let's go back to it real quick. Right? They're dropping their linebacker deep middle. They're dropping deep middle, so then they come out in this formation. which I think this is the same formation they came out when we threw the touchdown. So they were driving. So what they're doing, man, they're dropping their linebackers deep middle. This guy's gonna go middle. Yeah, they're gonna drop. They're just dropping. So this is actually kind of smart. This looks like a full. I mean, there's no routes really being ran here, sort of, but not really. I didn't notice that. I mentioned it because Okuda. Yeah, see, I'm with you. I get it. I don't know how Okuda's gonna come back. Like, if I know he's come back as the same guy, I like him, but I don't know. I have no idea, man. I know people be saying that that's the injury super serious, and that's scary, man. All right, we have the 49. Let's do this. What we got next? Check down the guy went outside. That makes sense. Oh no, we get some Kadero Hodge. Shout out to Kadero Hodge for coming in. And look at the sideline, yo. Y'all see the sideline hype? Sideline was hype. That was a good run. Who's showing the energy here? Is that Beckett? Of course Beckett is. He's hype. Goff's a weird dude, bro. I'm not even like I can't understand his tendencies at all sometimes. Sometimes, man, he just does some stuff that I'm confused. So they're going single eye safety, 3 guys in the box, which means the middle of the field is probably gonna be tough to hit. He does the motion out, which shows man coverage. So he goes the one-on-one coverage to the outside to Breland. That's all it is. He's just attacking Breland. That's all he's doing. He's saying, I got Breland one-on-one. I'm going to Breland. And I'm sure Khalif's running away from him. Yep. Go to Breland. Easy. I mean, I like it. Olave would be nice. Olave's good, bro. Olave's good. They got some good receivers over there. Oh, less than a minute. Less than a minute. Sure, Beckett's hype. Beckett was like, oh, he's like, I'm playing, dog. I'm playing. Hey, I love it. Look at Sewell working. Look at Sewell working at right tackle. We see you. There's Ryan McCollum right there, 74. Yo, hey, that might be our dude next week. He stay ready. Single deep. That's always the easy route to run, man. Just, yeah, a little out route. Jesse wasn't hype. You just standing there. Justin Jefferson at all? And would you take him? Oh, yes, I would. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, bro. If we could get Justin. I mean, he has got, what, at least 2 years left in Minnesota? I think he's only on the second year of his deal. Last year was his rookie season, so we'd have to wait a few years. But yes, sir. Yes, sir. Justin Jefferson is great. So now, yeah, if he's talking from the Vikings, yes, sir, man. So, okay. Linebacker dropping deep middle, same thing. 2 deep safeties. They playing real balanced here. Take the easy one. Get the first down. Smart. Just get the first. They won't. Oh, you're saying to trade him? Yeah, you probably have to give up so much to pull that guy in. You rather just give him the bank when he becomes a free agent. Or maybe like he makes someone mad in there and they let him go. That would be the move. He didn't want to take this sack, so he just threw it, man. He might have had it without pressure, but he's like, I'm not taking this sack. I mean, it's smart to throw it, but this is all St. Brown. I think saved the day. And look at how they're lined up. Like, something's gonna be open deep. Something's gonna be open. They're playing base coverage here, and they're bringing the blitz. He probably would have went to this out route. I mean, the sit down route. But again, if there's no pressure, this is a dot. Like, if there's no pressure, this is a very possible pass if he wants to throw this. He's just got to throw it inside. But he's kind of like throwing it away because that pressure there. He's just forcing that thing. So shout out to St. Brown because he just saves the day. Most underrated play of the game, man. Alan Hearns talks. Yeah, you hyping it up, bro. You hyping it. You making it a thing. I want to see it from this angle. See how close this is. Oh, that's scary. Bashaw Breeland, he been getting smacked. I'm so glad he didn't do that. I'm so glad he didn't do that to us. Oh, dang, the delay of game. Yep. Quarterback School did a good breakdown. I like Quarterback School, man. I'm going to check that out. He's good, man. He's good. He was a Lion, man, so you already know. I learned a lot from that guy. Was it on the last drive? Is that what it was? The breakdown of the last drive? 3 deep. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. This has got to just go right here. It's too many yards they're giving up. It's just because of the time, though. That was a good play. I like that. I like how they got it. Just got out of bounds. I was always thinking about that. Man, what if St. Brown was tackled inbounds here? What if he tripped or something and he just like got, I don't know. I'm glad it didn't happen, but that would have hurt. That would have hurt so bad. This is the incomplete pass we get to Reynolds. He's trying to set this up. He's trying to hold him. I think Reynolds is supposed to run behind the linebackers. To me, I think Reynolds is supposed to keep going. This probably could be PI. Because if you watch Goff after the play, he's like, hey, where's the flag? I think the route was supposed to go through this back of the end zone. Because if he runs this through with him pulling the safeties, that might have a shot. See him after the play, he's like, where's the PI? Because I don't think it was just a sit down. I think it was, maybe it was an option, but I think it was roll across that. 4 or 5 plays. Okay. And then here we go, the dot of the dots. This is a cool play, man. People don't realize, bro, like how well they set this up. All the attention that Hawkinson takes. I think the safety slides down. And Khalif, I love it because Khalif just runs. He really runs through the defender. And that pulls him out. And this guy's playing so deep. It's just all about timing to just sit. To just sit right in front of him. And it's really timing because if you watch Goff's eyes, Goff isn't watching St. Brown. He's working his way from Hawk over to St. Brown to pull these guys tight. You see how close they're getting? And what's I've noticed is this guy right here. This guy that we're saying, oh, he's playing so shallow. Well, look where he's looking. He's watching Goff's eyes. And because Goff is looking middle of the field, he's holding him that way. And as soon as he comes back, he knows where the ball's going. I mean, he's throwing it before he's even in the end zone. So, shout out to being on the same page. Show the audience or lack of audience. Even the sideline seems empty. Yeah, you know what? They're yeah. Oh, whoa! We got a little something there. We got some run after that. So much room for activities. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, man. When did we bring that up? Oh, Big P. Oh my gosh, so much room for activities in here. And he's like, that movie's so good, man. I feel like sometimes it can get like overhyped because people talk about it so much. But my favorite scene is when they do the music video. Like when they do the music, video, and they're driving home, and he's like, so you gonna invest or not? Like it's like real serious, you know? Like they're like mad at him, and he's like, so you gonna invest or not? I was like, oh my gosh, dude, that part. He says you gonna invest or not? Oh my gosh. That was so good. Oh man. Okay. Only one dude open. That's what it's built for, bro. That's why they put him there, man. Because now he's the outside guy. See, I would bet that used to be Kadero Hodge running that play. I would bet on that. I remember my first beer. Yo, okay. Oh my goodness. All right, man. We gotta wrap this thing. This thing has been super long. I'm tired, dog, but. This is a good All-22. Shout out to you for hopping in, West, and telling me where to check it out. I will check it out. JT does some fire stuff. I want to get JT on this show. I want to reach out to him. I don't know how to reach out to him. Somehow, I want to try to get him on here. Maybe he could break some plays down for us. Because I learned a lot from that dude. I learned it and I try to bring it to Madden. And it's helped me a ton. Like, so much stuff I didn't know about coverage is like, it's helped me so much. And just trying to understand, like, why they're going with the ball where they're going. Like, why not go here with it? Like, he's good at what he does. Kenny gave me Vic vibes with that run. Alan Hearns is a Lion. Okay. That's awesome, man. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna end this stream though. We're gonna end this stream. This is no. Thank you, everybody that's in here right now. I know it's late, and y'all are probably like, dang, bro, I'm tired. I'm tired too. But y'all stayed in here for hours, and we had a good stream, and we got a win, so it was necessary. I feel like. How long has this stream been going? Why does my thing say 4 hours? Is this gonna end at 4 hours? Is like no, there's a deadline. Maybe that's the deadline. Is at 4 hours the stream just automatically ends. That's what it's telling me. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. I guess it might be. Slide spin is still top 5 ball carrier move all time. Oh my gosh, I gotta watch the Mike Vick highlights. Kyle Hamilton and Hearns for Lions next year. JT, he didn't understand the Goff Stafford trade at first since he thought they were similar in different ways. Similar in different ways. Okay. I like that. Bro, hey, he's different. He's different, right? How he does things. But he's still good at things that he can do. And I think he's getting much better protecting the football, which has been huge. Sweet All-22, you the man. Hey, I appreciate you, Ken. Appreciate you, Zax. Yes, sir, Zax. Yes, sir. But we out. Have a good night. And then stuff. Tomorrow, we got to, I'm going to say this right now. Last Second Sports. We're doing Last Second Dose tomorrow, Last Second Sports. We having a special guest on tomorrow on Last Second Sports. Not JT, but I want to get him on our show. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to reach out to him. But we are doing a show on Last Second Sports tomorrow, which is gonna be hype. So check it out. All right, we out. Have a good night. Oh, let's end with the outro because that's just cooler. Tell Brad Holmes we want Alan Hurts. I'll call him. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. Pluses and minuses. Okay. I get it. I get it. All right, let's do this.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.